Yo, what it do? It's Friday, and you know what time it is. The hottest show on YouTube, the Full Court Trio, is back in full effect. And tonight, we're going to bring it to you raw and uncut in great fashion. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K Sap. I got my co-host, Bro Claude, in the building. I got my other co-host, Duval, in the building. Keisha's out on assignment tonight. So the fellas are gonna rock out. I appreciate everybody that's in the chat. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel of the Four Court Trio, where you catch all the great content over here when we drop our shows on Wednesday and Friday. Now, I see everybody in the chat. Hashtag salute. Do me a favor, drop a like on the video. Let's get this channel off and popping. Wednesday, we did some great things over here, and we need that continuous support so we can build this channel, get it off growing and flowing. You know how that is. But without further ado, I see, hey, what's up, Lady Jade? I see you in the building. I see you, Reddick Milky Way. I see you, ADP Art Creation, not for the weak. I see it. I see you, big girl. I see you, Eagles brother. I see y'all filtering in. I'm going to give the live a chance to catch up to some people. I see you, Anthony Green. Give the live a chance to catch up to some people. Got my moderators in the building. But we'll give the live a chance to catch up to some people. But without further ado, man, let me go ahead and bring the big boys on. What up, fellas?
What up, yo, boss? What's happening, baby? What's up, Duval?
Oh, how you doing? Night. I'm in the building Friday night. How you doing?
Friday night. Just got paid. Party hunting. Feeling right.
What's up, Hog Boss?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Everybody got that check this Friday. You know, so you got enough money to get some bills. But other than that, the bills had to be paid with it.
Yeah. As by popular demand, people wanted us to put our Cash App up on this channel. So if y'all want to donate to us by Cash App, the Cash App is up on the screen. Catch it before it goes black, because you know we got the motion and the potion going on. What's up, Tiffany and Co? I see you, Hog Boss. I see everybody. We'll give the live a chance to catch up to people. You know, this is a new channel. We're trying to get it off the ground. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Miss Goody Two Shoes, I see you. Bling. I see you, Van. What's good? I see our people. I see you, new guy. I see you, Mo3. I see our people starting to filter in, our good, faithful servants. I see y'all filtering in, man. But you know what it is, man. So, Bro Claude, man, what's been going on? How's your week been going, man?
Oh my goodness, it's been an exciting week, man. Hey, I just made a video about AR 500, and man, we celebrate Angel Reese hitting 500 points and 500 rebounds, and also celebrate the first win by the reorganized Chicago Sky. So my week is going all right, man. We winning.
What's going on? What's up with you, Duval?
What's up, boss? How you doing? What's up?
Man, I'm here, man. I can't complain, man. How's your week?
Man, I'm hanging in there. I'm thankful for the people that's here. You know what I'm saying? They could be anywhere else, but they chose to be at this place. So I appreciate all of you. You know, as far as my week has been maintaining. You know, I stay on top of the WNBA stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even if I ain't watching the Sky game, I'm gonna watch other games, see how people are playing, because that's how you do good film study and get good analysis on this channel. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? My week has gone well. I keep God first, so I can't complain. I promise.
Amen, my brother. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, we got some things we need to talk about, man. We got a great topic tonight that we're going to talk about. And for people that are just coming in, man, one of the topics, man, is Angel Reese, the WNBA sacrificial star. We got to talk about it, man. I know this is hard stuff that y'all don't want to hear, but we got to talk about it. And you know, we're gonna get the show started. I see you, Marvin Jackson. We're gonna get the show started. So, you know, we'll let the live catch some people. They'll come in, they'll understand what we're talking about. But we just trying to see if Angel Reese is one of them sacrificial stars. We'll go ahead and start with Duvall. Give his take on it.
Okay. Let me say this. I say this is in this regard. You know who got the most minutes on the Sky is? Courtney Vandersloot. The 35-year-old veteran got more minutes than everybody on the team. You would think her minutes decrease instead of increase, right? Then at the end of the day, it's like when it comes to Angel Reese, there's so many people that root for her to fail that she don't have a chance to not only develop, but she have people that's actually root for her downfall because of it. That's why, like last night, yeah, we won, but it didn't feel like a win, at least for me, because like I said, it just gave the haters of hers more ammunition to say, hey, when Camilla the lead scorer, they should, you know what I'm saying, this is how the team should be ran. And I don't think that's true. They cannot look at just this game and say this is indicative of how this team should be. And it seemed like to me, especially like Tyler, not Tyler Moss, but Jeff P, it seemed clear that he want this team to be ran a certain way. And it seemed like to me it coming across like Tyler Marsh is just the puppet. But Jeff P is the one that really pulling the strings and running the show. Like for instance, if you notice, last night you see they ain't run no plays for her, zero. And it's not like she's incapable of running pick and roll. Because when they ran the pick and roll twice last night, she completed both of them, made layups and everything. So, but at the same time, it's like they want to push her out the way, push her to the 3-point line so we could let Camilla go loose. But like I said, why sometimes Camilla can't go to the 3-point line? And they have a pick and roll action with Angel Reese. It's like they have this mindset like she's incapable of being a leading scorer when she has shown last year she had games with where she was the best scorer on the team, where she was the best player that day. So I just don't understand how the Scott organization is treating her when it comes to the way they are playing her, because it seems like they want her to do less so everybody else to do more and get success because of it. And so I don't agree how they treating her. I don't agree how they playing her. And if they really want Camilla or anybody else to be the star of this team, let them and let her go. Let her go to an organization where they will value and prioritize her and prioritize who, you know what I'm saying, who she is and what she could bring to the table. Because we see Angel Reese shine at her brightest. We see her shine when everything is going against her from not only the media but opposing fan base, even some Sky fans who like Camilla fans or whatever not is trying to pray on her downfall. And I just don't like how you can't. I just don't like how they treat Angel the way that people want her to be treated, like some kind of role playing, when I think she deserves so more than that. And she is so more than what they try to make her out to be. So again, she need to be featured in this offense because, like I said, there's a reason why the fans chose her to be the franchise player, not anybody else. So they need to respect her because of it.
Oh wow, that's interesting, man. Like, did is this something that you thought about, Duvall, or is this something that you're seeing, or is this something that you trying to say to yourself that Angel should be used in a different way? Are you not liking how they using Angel? I mean, what made you come up with the point where you saying that they sacrificing her to make everybody else look better on the team.
The way they are playing her, and it made it more clear last night. Like last night, Angel got 25 minutes, and she wasn't in foul trouble. She wasn't even in foul trouble in any of the other games. But it seemed like they got her on some type of pitch count, and the way that they not running the offense through her at times make it seem like she's, like I said, she's out there. You know what I'm saying? Just as a secondary role. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm getting from how the team is running, how the team is functioning. There's no, like I said, there's no construction where I feel like she's a part of the offense. I feel like they just doing things to get everybody else involved, particularly Camilla, instead of her. And I just don't feel like that should be right. I don't feel like she should just be some type of perimeter player and then try to only get her points when she's trying to take somebody off the dribble, knowing that she's not at that point yet where she could do that. Especially fundamentally, and I'm a big Angel fan, she still carry the ball by the hip. So that's something that has to be worked on. But there are other ways to get her the ball and get her in a good position to score besides her taking the ball off the dribble and taking the ball from the key. It's just like, for instance, to be honest, before I watched this, before we came on the show tonight, I watched the New York Liberty versus the Mystics play.
New York rolling.
They are. But I watch how the other coach used Kiki because I really want to watch her in particular.
Yeah.
And I see how they ran pick and roll ashes from the top of the key. I see how they ran her on backdoor cuts. I see how they, when they get a defensive rebound, how they just run it up and down the court. They use her differently. They use her as if they want to get her involved. Her and Citron and Brittany side, they use them three like, say they are the primary focus on offense. Angel's not being used like that. It's like, at this point, it's like, Angel, get the ball on top of the key, pass the ball, go in the corner.
But you know what the difference is, Duval?
What's up?
These first couple games, Kiki is showing the ability that she's not scared to shoot that mid-range. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? And I said that a couple streams back where I'm so pissed off, where I said it after game 1 against the Fever. I said, Angel Reese is at that top of the key. Man, shoot that thing. Let that thing fly. The one time that she stepped up into that three-pointer, she hit it. And then after that, she was reluctant to shoot it. And that's why I don't think Marsh is running no pick action with her, because Angel is not shooting the ball. Now, if she was willing to shoot that mid-range and that three that she's worked on the offseason, then that'd be something different. But right now, she's not doing that. She's had opportunities to do that, but she hasn't showed me that. So that's the issue. If you look at the way Kiki Arafin's playing with the Washington Mystics, they putting her in action because she will stop and pop. Angel's not doing that, man. Angel has so many opportunities to let that thing fly, and she's still reluctant to let it fly. And I don't know why, but I will say I still think that wrist is bothering her, that hand is bothering her. But that's the reason why I don't think Marsh is putting her in that pick and pop action, because if that was the case, her and Ariel Atkins could dominate that pick and roll. But it's not happening. And that's what I think. That's what I think it is. Yes. Let me, Brooklyn, I'm gonna get the phone lines open here shortly. Just 1 second, man. Go ahead. Okay, now go ahead, Bro Claude. Take it away.
Okay. I want to first say that Brother Duval, we know he's tied in to the success like we all are to Angel. But I want to be a realist when it comes to what is actually the events of the day. I agree with you, Hog Boss 337. Angel have her chances. She, you know what I mean? She just missed her chances and won't take those shots. Like I was talking about last night, she had a chance to put some points on the board, but it still worked out that she made a wisely pass to Ariel Atkins, and Ariel Atkins knocked down that three. I mean, so you know, I think she had a good game last night. Was it her best game? Of course not. Are we used to her doing double doubles? Yes. But my question to you, Duvall, who is the leader of the Phoenix Mercury?
Alyssa Thomas.
Okay, so I know you was gonna say that. She is not the leading scorer of the Phoenix Mercury.
No, she's not leading
Matter
score,
of
but
fact,
she's the leader. You said,
matter of fact, she had 10 points when she played against Angel.
of course.
Okay,
You said who is the
so
leader. You ain't say who
yeah,
is the leading
yeah,
scorer.
yeah, yeah.
No,
No,
you
who
said
is
the
the
leader of
leader?
the team, not the leading
Yeah,
scorer. If you said leading scorer, I would say Satu. But if you
no,
said
no.
who's the leader of the team, that's Alyssa Thomas.
I said exactly what I meant.
Okay.
Angel is the leader of this team, hands down. The engine that never stops. If you can't see that she's the leader of this team, then there's no reason for you to say that she's everywhere. The leader is everywhere, doing everything, making everyone go at a certain level. Just because she has a certain point, uh, 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 point percentage that's on the scoreboard, that don't mean that she's not being the leader of the team. That don't mean I mean, I get it that you want more play actions to be done with her. That's fine. But I disagree that they looking down on Angel or playing with her and doing everything. We also have to also know that Angel Reese is injured. One thing that I really, really, really dislike, a lot of people like Tom Thibodeau. I me, I personally don't like a coach like Tom Thibodeau because Tom Thibodeau is going to wear his stars out. Even if they're injured, he's going to leave them in the game and they're going to injure themselves and re-injure themselves again and take themselves out. I've seen it happen. I watched Derrick Rose deteriorate, the youngest MVP ever of all time. So I would rather for Tyler Marsh to preserve Angel while she's injured and give some of these games right here, these beginning games, give her a chance to heal and to come in full throttle when the healing process of that hand, that wrist that we already know that she already messed up twice. Once in the WNBA, and then she messed it up again in Unrivaled. And she was only a few weeks away from coming to practice for the WNBA. So, and then she fell again a couple of days ago. She does not know how to really fall and not and move her hands out the way. She has to be able to fall on that buttocks, or you know what I'm saying, know how to land with her hands. So, being that said, we know that Angel, she was gritting right after that Mercury game with that wrist. She was shaking her hand, and we know that the girl is injured. So, no, no, no. I don't want him to play Angel 37, 40 minutes while she's grappling and gritting and possibly get re-injured in the early part of the season, which we're risking. We have 40 more games. Why not get other players to lighten the load. This is what we said we wanted to draft for. This is what we said we went into free agency for. We want the load to be lightened with Angel. We don't want Angel to have to score every single point. We don't want Angel to have to grab every single rebound. We don't want Angel to pass every single ball. No. We want Angel to do load management and so that she could be the best star that she can. Right now, she's coming into her role. She has a new role. She announced it. Tyler Marsh announced it. Jeff P. announced it. She wants this role that she's in. She has to grow. The seed has planted. You're not going to get a full-budded rose. You're going to get a seed in the ground that's going to grow a stem that's going to grow into the flower that is ultimately going to be. And I just want everybody else to calm down. Angel is not being mistreated or misused because she knows how to speak for herself. One thing we do know, she is outspoken. So if she felt like she was being mistreated, she would clearly say something. She would outwardly say how she feels to the public, let alone. So the thing is that we have to be smart. We have to get out of our emotions. We have to understand that this is the way that basketball is played. We also got to understand that it's 40 games. Excuse me. It's 40 games to be played. I don't want her to go ball out, all out, and be injured, and then she missed 10 games because she has to get surgery or she has to wait for it to heal again for 6 weeks. No, man. I want her to be able to go through the processes that needed. I believe that the 25 minutes that she did play, they were impactful minutes. She came in the right time. She made the right plays. And like K-Sep said, sometimes that she had the ball yesterday, she was reluctant to shoot. Just like I said, when it was a few seconds left on the clock and we were up by 3, Angel was right by the rim. She could have went and took it in or shot the ball to make it go up to 5, but she did not do it. She passed it to Ariel Atkins. Okay? So it's all right. It was a good pass. Yes. Did we score from her pass? Yes, we did. But I also felt that Angel could have scored. But she did not do that. Okay? A lot of people say it was too early in the clock. Man, please. A shooter gonna shoot. No matter what the ticker say, a shooter gonna shoot. But she did the right thing the right thing, of course, giving it to Ariel Atkins. But she also would have done the right thing also to hit the shot. And we go up 5 because I believe Angel can make that shot, but she just reluctant to shoot. I land. I can't hear you.
That's all fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, and like I've always said, I don't care what role she's in. But when you're reluctant to shoot, that's something that plays on you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's too many opportunities. I don't care what role she's in. I don't care if she's in the playmaking role or what. That shouldn't stop you from being aggressive to shoot the ball when you have the opportunity. I love the way Angel is playmaking. She had 5 assists. I love the way she's playing the all-around game now and putting that on display. But Angel, there's so many opportunities where you can shoot the 3 and can shoot the mid-range, and she's reluctant to do that. That's something I don't think the thing about Angel, I think right now it's all in her head because I think she's so afraid to miss and what people are going to say. I think that's playing with her. Just go out and play your game. Go out everything that you worked on in off season. Just go out there and play. You know you can shoot. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that fast about the Ben Simmons. That's how she's in her head, scared to shoot. And I just, you know, it irks me because Teams are sagging off of her, daring her to shoot, and she won't shoot. That's what's irritating me because Angel, we've seen countless hours of video where you knocking them down with confidence. You're taking it. You're even putting the ball on the ground, pulling up. Just go out there and do it. That's
Wade said, "Do it."
Yeah, Dwayne Wade said it
ASAP.
on her podcast. He said, "Look, everything that you put in on the offseason, go out there and do it." But she's just reluctant to do it, and that's what bothers me. I'm like, man, Angel, you got it in you. Just go out there and do it. But the phone lines are open at the bottom of the screen if you want to call in. I know some people requested to call in, so if you want to call in, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the phone lines. If you got something to say on this, I know a lot of people would love to say something about this, but I just think it's a confidence thing with Angel, man. Just go out there and do it, man. But right now, you're so far in your head.
But that's my point exactly. That's my point exactly.
I don't want it to be as if Angel don't have a green light. I don't want a narrative to be out there. Angel don't have the green light to shoot.
She does got the green light. She's just not shooting.
No, that's not right. I don't want the narrative to be, oh, Angel don't have the green light to shoot. Yes, she does. She has the green light to shoot and to chuck up as many points as she wants to. She has that green light. So that narrative is dangerous when you feel like, oh, they ain't running plays. No, they already told Angel wherever she wants to shoot the ball, she got the green light. If she want to drive or go downhill, whatever she wants to do, Angel has to choose.
You're on the line with the full court trio. Who we got?
Yeah, what up, K-Shot?
What up, man?
What's happening? What's happening?
Brooklyn.
I know who it is, man. That voice when you're we got you. I know you got some interesting things to say.
I mean, you already said what I was gonna say. I mean, you said it, you kind of summed it up exactly what I was gonna say. I'm gonna just add a little bit to it because that's exactly how I feel. Angel is in her own head, right? And she's letting you got to realize, like, she made plans before the season started, you know, to become a more efficient player. That kind of bothered her last year, that she was so inefficient. So she made plans to become more efficient player this year. She kind of she did it in Unrivaled, so her confidence was up. And then the way the season kind of started, I think kind of bothered her. So I think she's trying to, like, not go too fast because I think she want to have a more efficient season. And then as far as like the shooting goes, you hit the nail on the head because she even had a press conference. I don't know if it was before the season started or it was after the first game. She was like, don't be expecting me to come out here and shoot a bunch of threes. Yeah. And it's like, why would you say that after you done showed us, like you said, in practice, that all you doing is working on your threes? It's like now and then she came out in the games and, like you said, she hesitant to shoot. So and then I also think, like you said, I think her wrist might be an issue. I don't know how much that's affecting her shot, but I think it's more so in her head because it annoys me when I watch her play. Like you said, she could be wide open from a midi. She could be wide open for the three. They'll just be looking at her, and she'll hold the ball and either drive into the defense or make a pass. And it's like, come on, Angel, shoot the ball, right? And the perfect person when I watch and I think about Angel is Tina Thompson. I don't know if y'all been watching, not Tina Thompson, Tina Charles. I don't know if y'all been watching the Connecticut play.
He was on tonight.
But Tina's out there with Olivia Nelson and Dota. And she giving Olivia the paint. You know what I mean? It's smart to give Camilla the paint. People see, I hate when people divide the team. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we got a 6'7" player in Camilla Cardoso, we want her to get off. That's gonna make everybody else's job easier. We seen what happened in the last game. I said this was supposed to happen before the season started. I was like, yo, we playing through Camilla doesn't take anything away from Angel. So we
No,
got to
not at
stop thinking
all.
like
Not
that.
at all.
Yeah, we gotta stop thinking like that. It's smart to let your 6-7 player get off first. In the last game, if you pay attention to what they did, Camilla, I think she jumped out to like 14 points or
Yeah, she
something
was
like that
aggressive
real
from the
quick.
start. She was aggressive.
And then they was able to sit her and rest her. And
Yeah.
everybody else was able to get off
Yeah.
after that. That's just smart basketball. And in
Mhm.
the second half, they did the same thing. They brought her in. She got her points really quick. And you know, what I mean, she played. What they did was, I know a lot of people didn't understand it because Angel was on the bench for a long time, so they thought Angel was bench. No, he was staggering their minutes. If you pay attention, they both played pretty much the same amount of minutes, Angel and Camilla. They played the same amount. I think Angel had 25, Camilla had 26. He
27. I
staggered
think she
they,
had like 27. Yeah.
yeah, 26, 27. He staggered their minutes, so they both got a lot of minutes. He just played them. He didn't play them together a lot. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was giving he was trying to play more through space. He was trying to put more spacing on the floor. Will that work in the long term? I don't know, but it worked in that game. You know, what I mean, they was able to get the win, wherever the case may be. But the problem is though, when Angel was out there, she got to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When he had Camilla out there with Rebecca Allen was shooting that ball from three.
Man, Rebecca,
You know what I mean?
I thought Rebecca Allen should have been in the starting lineup. Take Kia
She
Nurse
should
out.
be in the
She
starting
should be in that
lineup.
starting
She
lineup.
she played defense better,
Yep. She
right?
was
And
on the
then
floor at the
also
end when it mattered most. Yep.
exactly guarding the best
Yep.
player. And then also on top of that, she could dribble a little bit. Kia
Yeah.
Nurse is really just a catch and shoot player. She
Yep.
don't really like playmate. You get what I'm saying? So
Yep.
Rebecca Allen should be, but then I, I'm with you. And for me, she'll be starting, but I'm thinking maybe in his mind, that's his sixth woman.
Yeah.
Because you want your sixth person to be able to change momentum or whatever
Yeah.
the case may be. So maybe that's what he's thinking. I don't know, but I would have her out there because, like I said, she adds to the defensive end, and then even on the offensive end, she could do a little bit more. So it just makes a lot of sense. But my point, and I'm gonna land with this, is just simply like I said, Angel got to shoot the ball, and that's why I said if you pay attention to Tina Charles and what she does for Connecticut, she spaces the floor for Olivia Nelson Adota. She shoots the ball. She goes in there and get her points in the paint too. If you watch her play, but she stands at that top of the key, and when that ball swing to her, she shoots that ball.
Yeah.
That's what Angel got to do. When Angel come down, Angel ain't only critique I got because I was watching a Liberty play and I was like, oh, that'll be a perfect play for Angel. You know, because they trying to play Angel in the playmaking role, right? Angel, when Stewie passed the ball to somebody on the wing, she was like on the wing, she cut to the top of the key and then cut straight to the basket. And I was like, oh, that'll be a perfect play for Angel. They gotta do more with Angel in the playmaking role. They gotta do more giving goals.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I mean? I'm a dump it off the U area. I'm gonna dive to the basket.
Exactly.
You give it right. You know what I mean? If they do more of that, that'll get Angel going in the playmaking
look
role.
at the play that came down the stretch when Ariel Atkins had the ball at the top of the key, and Ariel Atkins got to the basket, but pulled up, and Angel rolled to the basket, and Ariel Atkins dipped it off to the layup. I would like to see more of
for
that.
the layup.
Yep, I like.
Yeah,
to see more of
that was a pick and roll play. That was
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Angel Gate, she picked and roll with Angel. Yeah, that was perfect. That's what I'm saying. But it's gonna be difficult to run pick and roll if you got Angel and Camilla out there with both of them. So that's why I'm saying if you run pick and roll with Camilla, which they do a lot, they should run giving goals with Angel. Yeah, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? And like Deval was saying earlier, that's where Camilla could step out a little bit because Camilla could shoot too. A lot of people forget that she won the game in college against Tennessee.
But see, the thing
you get what I'm saying?
Camilla,
she just don't shoot it a lot.
Exactly, and people gotta like gas Camilla up to shoot it. I mean, I saw plenty of times last year where Kennedy Carter and Angel was like, "Hey, you got to take that shot." You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like to see: the big shoot the ball.
That's a fact, and she got a really good form, so she can shoot. It's just that she don't shoot it a lot, so she probably not confident too. But both of them can shoot the ball for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just that they both unconfident, and that's really all it is.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to touch on that. Like I said, you kind of hit the nail on the head. You were saying everything I was thinking when I was in the chat. I just wanted to add in the little bit I added in. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that. Great call, Brooklyn.
Thank you, brother.
You were ready.
All right.
You were ready.
Later.
But my point is this: like y'all said, she's not confident to shoot the ball. Why is that? Nobody has the weight on their shoulder like this woman has. The only thing I can equate from a personal experience that I experienced, like I said, I'm from Jacksonville, live in Jacksonville. I say from 2008 to 2023, every chance the NFL tried to get to move my team to another location because they want my team in a bigger market. And so everything that we did, we was under a spotlight because to they want us to be they want us to fail so they could justify us being relocated to another city because they felt like we wasn't the growing market that they envisioned when they gave us the team in the first place. And I think that's the same thing with Angel. It's like when you have so many other detractors that find a reason just to hate watch your games and have these little clips of you anytime you make a mistake, that does get in your head. So do she need to go to a sports psychiatrist or have somebody that she could really trust to talk to when she go through those things so she could really, say get in a good headspace because like I said, it does affect her on the court. That's why when you say that reluctance to shoot, that's where I feel like the reluctance to shoot coming from. It's not because she's incapable of shooting. It's because I feel like she feel like that anytime she make a mistake or if she hear air ball or anything like that, she's going to be critiqued to the highest degree, and that could be overwhelming at times. She's human at the end of the day.
I mean, that's a great point, but I don't want people in the chat thinking that we turning on Angel because we want Angel to shoot the ball. That's asinine. For us to say that we want Angel to shoot the ball and people in the chat saying, oh, y'all listening to all these other YouTubers. Nah, we want Angel's doing fine right now because she is actually showing the type of bag that she has. She can pass the ball. She can score the ball. She can rebound the ball. We just want Angel to shoot the ball. There's opportunities to open up her game. If she just starts, just take the shot. You know what I'm saying? Like some people ain't never, took a shot that they didn't like. Just take the shot. Angel, if you notice, Angel has a deep bag. She just don't utilize it.
Yes, she do.
All she got to do is shoot the ball, man. Because now you're seeing what her playmaking ability is, right? She had 5 assists the other night. And, don't be surprised if Angel dropped one of these triple doubles on your head.
Go ahead, man.
Don't be surprised. Hold up, we got another caller. Surprise. Hold up, we got another caller. You're on the line with the 4-Court Trio. Who we got? Hello?
Man, somebody bought seltzer in us.
Yeah, but don't be surprised if Angel dropped one of them triple doubles on your head. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just want to see Angel shoot the ball. Angel's doing fine to me. In the role that she's doing, I've said it 2 or 3 games in a row. I just want to see Angel take that shot when she wide open.
I still feel like they could,
even though her numbers look. Go ahead, the ball.
I still feel like they could run plays for her. I still feel like they could feature her in the offense when there's certain points in the game. I'm not saying she got to be featured every possession, but they should be running plays, pick and rolls. Like I said, give and go, like Brooklyn said, give young man credit. You know what I'm saying? They should be doing things to really get her involved because she is so much more. Don't just, saying Angel pass the ball, then go in the corner. That's
Angel don't never do that. Angel's too active for that. If she passed the ball, she just don't go down to that corner. She's gonna crash the boards. But hold on, we got a call. You're on the line with the 4-Court Trio. Who we got?
Hi, K-Soft. It's Miss Goody Two Shoes.
What's up, Miss Goody Two Shoes? How you doing?
Hey, Miss Goody Two Shoes.
Give it to us. Give it to us raw and uncut.
Hello, Claude.
Hey, Mama.
I do not believe that Angel Reese has the green light to shoot mid-range shots. If Tyler really wanted her to shoot them, he would say, you have to shoot them, right? Because if Angel Reese is willing to do anything for the team to win, and Tyler Marsh said, in order for the team to win, you need to shoot mid-range shots, I believe she would shoot them. You can look on the court. There are times when Angel is open and the team doesn't pass to her. She is the least assisted starter. So they don't have confidence in her shot. That's why they're not telling her to shoot it. That's why they're not running plays for her to shoot it. If they had confidence in her shot and they said, you know what? It's early in the season, or hey, it's the first quarter. We want you to get some experience shooting the mid-range. We're going to get you open, or if you're open, take the shot. And they told her that that's what the team needed in order to win. I believe she would do it. But you have someone who doesn't have the muscle memory of shooting mid-range shots, and then you want her to say, okay, I'm going to shoot it. Why isn't Tyler saying, shoot the mid-range? Why won't he say it? Why won't he say, if he looks at her and she's open and she doesn't pull the trigger, why won't, you know what, that's a problem. If you're not going to shoot the ball, it's a problem. Maybe you need more time on the bench.
Miss Goody Two Shoes. If my team don't have the confidence in me shooting and my coach don't have the confidence in me shooting, it's time for me to get the hell up out of there.
I agree. Look at everything that we are seeing, right? And listen, I want to remain positive, and Angel Reese is a professional. So she's never going to come out, and I wouldn't advise anyone that's on their job to come out and speak negatively against the company.
Oh, no, that's not Angel's.
But
that's not Angel's makeup.
That's not her makeup, and I wouldn't advise anyone to do it. She would never do that, right? But when you look at how they move from top to bottom, Angel scoring is not a focus. And the reality is Angel has to get going if they want an actual playoff run. So yes, does Angel Reese need to be a top scorer every night? Absolutely not.
No, I agree with that.
Going,
that's why I have no problem.
You're going to have.
Oh, go ahead.
No, but I'm saying, but with Angel going, you're going to have more of a shot going deeper in the playoffs. So I want to know, if we know that Angel getting confidence in her mid-range shot and shooting is a key factor to this team being competitive, why isn't Tyler Marsh saying, you got to shoot?
It ain't a fact about Tyler Marsh saying that you got to shoot. I think people are missing what I'm trying to say here. I have no problem with the way Angel Reese is playing.
No. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm simply posing another scenario. I'm posing another scenario. She's being given different instructions than what you think, KSAP, because I 100% agree with you. She has to learn to let it fly. But I think she is just like we saw in Arrival when we saw weird things, she's being given different instructions. Angel doesn't disobey coaches. She doesn't do that. That's not in her makeup.
I agree with that. She's one of the type of players that has respect throughout the league. And, and like you said, she's not going to do anything to undermine or slander her coaches. I just want to make this perfectly clear. I don't have no problem with the way Angel's playing. I mean, you can look in the box score and be like, oh, Angel didn't have one of them Angel Reese nights. But if you watch the game for what it is, look at the impact that she's having. Yes. That's what I'm trying to say. Like Brooklyn said, she was on the bench for, she was on the bench for a long time in that third quarter. But what happened was when she came back in, and if my coach always told me, it ain't who starts the game, who finishes it.
Finishes the game.
And Angel is on the court when it matters most. And like we talked about Rebecca Allen, you notice Kia Nurse wasn't out there. Rebecca Allen was out there. So that's the difference. So I don't have no problem with the way Angel Reese is playing. I don't have no problem with the way Tyler Marsh is utilizing her. My only thing that I had a problem with, because I saw it in that Fever game, it was so many times that I saw her wide open. She was reluctant to take the shot. But the time that she stepped into that three and hit it, that should have gave you the confidence. Like, if they back off me, I'm going to take the shot again. That's what my point.
Miss Goody Two Shoes.
I,
I
I agree.
wanted.
I
Can
agree
you
with
hear
you,
me?
but what I'm saying, when the team is getting blown out and you know that you're going to lose anyway, and you
Mhm.
want her to develop a mid-range shot, if we're all in agreement with it, right?
Mhm.
You cannot make me believe that that's a shot that Tyler wants her to take, based on how we've seen these
If you
5
getting
games
blown
go.
out, why not take the shot? You got
Why
to
not take the shot?
you got to
And
get
if
you got to get some
and if
kind of
I'm
rhythm going
Tyler,
into the next game.
exactly. And if I'm Tyler and I know that we're going to lose the game, I'm going to tell Angel, take the mid-range shot. So it's difficult for me to believe, especially when he talks about the importance of the 3-point shot. It's difficult for me to believe that Tyler wants her to take those shots
I think Tyler
based
was
on what we're seeing.
wrong for making an emphasis on that 3-point shot. I think he was wrong. And I think we've seen that in the first couple games with Rachel Banham. She thinks she got the ultimate green light where she can just come down, and I'm going to say it again, jack for beats. Now you see her minutes dwindling down because Tyler Marsh already put this narrative out there that we're going to be a running gun 3-point shooting team. Nah,
Right.
pump your brakes, slow down. Let's get in a half-court set. Let's do some transition, and let's play that way. We shouldn't have to have Rachel Banham get a rebound, come down, and pull up from the logo like she
Nobody's
does.
there.
No.
Nobody's under the basket.
But if we're being honest, Angel Reese, Camilla, and Ariel are very good, and Rebecca Allen are very good transition players. The reason we can't score in a fast-paced transition offense is because of Courtney Vandersloot, Rachel Banham, and Kia Nurse.
They got the wrong people handling the ball in transition. That's the problem. He thinks that Rachel Banham is a point guard.
But K-Cat, we agree. I think she needs to. I think she needs to take that shot. But to me, I have never known any coach to say, or I have never seen Angel Reese do anything different than what coaches want her to do. So when we look at strange things in the game and we're like, oh man, why doesn't she just pull her for the mid range? I don't think she has the green light for that shot. That's all that I'm saying. I don't disagree with you. You and I, we are 100% on the same page. Just put it up, especially when you got Rachel Banham out there shooting threes in transition. Rachel Banham had a green light. He seems to be shutting that down. I'm glad about it. Beck Allen seems to have a green light to shoot, and when they go cold, she should just take the shot.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that's the instruction that Tyler Marsh is given.
Hey, Miss Guilty Two Shoes, what I wanted to ask you is this, since you up here. Could it just be that this rookie coach have not echoed his point of view? Because remember what he said. He said that he's still trying to figure out what is our identity. I in all of my years, no matter what type of rookie coach or whatever coach it is, a transitional coach, they always had a roadmap of what they want to implement for their team, their identity, because every coach should have their own identity. Is that right? I mean, us watching basketball and yourself watching basketball, him being the coach should already have the identity of what he wants to implement. Now, what I do agree, I think that Tyler Marsh should voice what you just said out loud. We all can't assume that he don't want her to shoot, or he does want her to shoot. He has not said anything that leaves questions like this right here, which is fair, what you're saying, which is fair to say maybe he said something to her about shooting that shot, okay? But my other thing is that he did go on Channel 7 and say that he wants Angel to be as free as she can be on the court. She's also going to run transitional plays. What do that mean? A person that runs transitional plays, they got a right to pass or shoot. Is that right, Miss Goody Two Shoes? Could you hear me? Could you hear me? K-Sap, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear?
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Miss Goody Two Shoes. What was my question was, did he
Can y'all hear
voice?
me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
No, we couldn't hear you at first.
Okay.
It was silent. But go ahead.
Okay. So I agree with you that Tyler is still figuring out what the identity of the team is.
Mhm,
But here's why I think that's the problem.
mhm,
Tyler Marsh was on a coaching staff last year in which he would have had to see Angel Reese play, right? She would have been on a scouting report for the Aces last year.
mhm.
If she were truly a cornerstone, right? We thought that she was going to be a cornerstone, her and Camilla. He's had what, 5 to 6 months to try to figure out how to use the so-called cornerstone. Now, I understand if you don't know how to use Rebecca Allen and Kia Nurse,
Mhm.
but you applied for the job 5 to 6 months ago, and
Mhm.
we're still trying to figure out how to
My
use
point.
Angel Reese, who's
Mhm.
allegedly supposed to be a cornerstone.
Mhm. Allegedly. So
With
I agree on
That's
what
what
you
I'm
said,
saying,
how you broke it
right?
down.
Even when you look at Becky in Las Vegas, Jewel Lloyd is obviously struggling, right? But what does Becky do? She at least tries to get Jewel Lloyd going, does she not? Does she
Yes,
not
you
run
do.
plays for Jewel Lloyd? Does she not try to get her a rhythm? Have we seen the same? Have we seen
Yeah.
the same for Angel Reese? Have you seen him trying to get her going on the mid-range shot?
That's the difference between him and Beck Allen. My whole thing, that was my point. Is what you answered what I wanted to hear. All right. But the thing is this: at the end of the day, Angel is a dog, and you can't stop a dog. A dog automatically, like, remember when you said muscle memory? No matter what Tyler
Mm-hmm.
Marsh says, she still have Kim Mulkey in her head no matter what, right? That is who you won with. So she knows what pedigree and what she did to win, right? She did just about everything to win in college and in Unrivaled. Is that right? She did just about everything. We saw Angel do everything in Unrivaled, pretty much. She has to, and
Mm-hmm.
that does leave the question of why she's not shooting. And that's what me and KSAP is alluding to. Why isn't she shooting? It's like she's reluctant, even when she's open, to shoot the ball. But I know Kim Mulkey is also, like one of the people in the chat said, Kim Mulkey was always on efficiency, right? And she's watching all of these people talk about how inefficient she was and 23% of this, and who gives a damn? We don't care. Shoot the
I
ball,
agree.
Angel. Shoot the ball, Angel. Period. And I land. I just appreciate you breaking it
I
down. I
agree.
just wanted
But
to,
I but I will
yeah.
but I will add one other thing, right? Listen,
Mhm.
I have no doubt that ultimately Angel will persevere, but
Mhm.
Angel is 23 years old. I have been
Yes.
23 years old. And to think that a 23-year-old young lady is going to know how to navigate everything 100% correctly, even when she disagrees with the front office, even when she disagrees with the coach, is unrealistic. There were times I had a job at 23, and there were times where I disagreed with my manager or boss. And I cannot say that I handle every single situation correctly.
Mhm.
And it's not even necessarily about being incorrect or not correct, but you trust your coach. again, as I have never known Angel to disrespect coaches. I have never known her not to follow their wishes. So she is going to do what Tyler Marsh instructs. So if she isn't shooting the mid range, it's because she's been instructed not to do so. You cannot tell me that Tyler Marsh is saying shoot and she's refusing to shoot. I find that extremely difficult to believe. And I know everybody's saying that Angel wants to win. She does want to win. But honestly, a part of the Chicago Sky winning is her getting comfortable in the mid range. That's
Yes,
a piece of the plan.
I agree.
That is going to be a fundamental piece of the plan. And if they actually want a real playoff run, she will have to be comfortable shooting that mid range shot.
Absolutely.
She is being instructed not to do so.
I hope
She does
you
not have a
listening,
green
Angel.
light to shoot that shot.
Ah.
But do I think she should shoot it? Shoot it, Angel. Shoot it. Especially when y'all are down 20. Shoot it. The last thing I'll say is this about Tyler getting his stuff together. The third quarter for the Chicago Sky is the worst.
Yes.
Something is happening in that third quarter.
Letdown
But
coming
when
out
you
that
look
locker
at
room.
the championship when you look at the championship contending teams, they switch into a different gear in the third quarter. Look at Minnesota Lynx. It's like they keep the game close the first half, and then they gear up in the third. New York Liberty, they gear up in the third, right? We saw them do that with the Chicago Sky. And if you watch the game tonight with the Mystics, it's like they took off in the third. So Tyler Marsh is going to have to figure out what's happening in the third. And it's strange because that's when he usually sits Angel Reese. The third quarter is usually when Angel Reese plays the least amount of minutes, oddly enough. So she is the key to that third quarter. Perhaps instead of having her sit on the bench for that long, at least just say, you know what? I want you to be in here some extra minutes. In this third quarter, you shoot mid-range shots only.
I think
but she
part of
has
the
to
third.
do it. She has to get comfortable.
I was gonna say part of the third quarter.
Go
I
ahead,
think
Devon.
these teams are making adjustments, and Chicago Sky is not. I think that's the difference. When they go into halftime, they tweak whatever's working from whatever's Chicago Sky doing that's working. They make adjustments to that. And Chicago Sky hasn't made an adjustment to what the team are adjusted to. So I think that's why the third quarter roles has been happening with the Chicago Sky. That's inexperience from coaching.
Oh, I agree. But it doesn't seem like we do any scouting. We don't look at the other team and try to minimize their top score. We just go out to play basketball, it seems. And apparently we run plays for Kia Nurse to shoot. But, and let me say this about Camilla. I love Camilla. Great. But this is the Dallas Wings, y'all. I expect Camilla to dominate Dallas Wings matchup. Okay? There are certain bigs in the league that seem to have Camilla's number. Leah Boston seems to be one of them, so we'll have to see how that goes the next time they meet. They'll meet in a few days. Brittany Griner seems to have Camilla's number. She seems to get Camilla in foul trouble really early. So it'll be interesting to see how Camilla plays against the Atlanta Dream. JJ is another big that seems to give Camilla trouble. So we shall see. But that's my point and why you will need to get Angel Reese going, because if Camilla isn't able to dominate that matchup, where are the points going to come from if the threes aren't falling?
And we see Angel play great in big games against great players. We've seen that. We've seen that against
Right,
Fee.
and I don't need her to be a top scorer. That's not my point. I don't have the expectation for Angel Reese to score 20 points. I do have the expectation for her to develop over the season. That's the expectation. And part of the development is shooting that mid-range. We are now 5 games in. And I've seen her do a mid. I want to say once.
True.
Have y'all seen more than one mid-range shot?
She shot one in L.A. Sparks. That's the only time.
Okay, and they told us. I read all the articles. I listened to the press conferences. They told us that she was working on the mid-range shot. There's even a direct quote from Angel saying, "I'm still doing my post work, but I haven't even been in the paint like that. I've been shooting mid-ranges in practice." That's all I'll say.
Mm.
Thanks, K-Stop.
Yeah, hey, you said a lot. We're gonna agree to disagree.
Thanks,
but
Goody Two Show.
I have to disagree that Tyler Morris don't want her to shoot.
Bye, Aunt.
But everything that you said
Hey,
is relevant. But I just, whoo, that's kind of. But hey, great call though, Miss Goody Two Shoe. We appreciate the call. All right, hey, I mean that was a great call, man. I mean, Miss Goody Two Shoes said a lot of things, man. But like I said, we're gonna agree to disagree. I just don't think. I don't think Tyler Marsh is telling her not to shoot. I can't believe that. You're on the line with the full court trio. Who we got?
You know who this is.
What's up?
And no,
what's up?
I ain't here to cause confusion because I agree with a lot of what y'all saying, but I do disagree with a couple of things. One, what Shorty was saying about Tyler Marsh telling her not to shoot the ball.
Yeah, that's the only thing
I gotta
disagree with her.
You're not gonna tell the face of your franchise that they can't shoot the ball. That's crazy work right there. That's never gonna happen ever. Now you're not gonna tell your franchise player don't shoot the ball. That's number one. Number two, the whole needing a sports psychologist and she in her own head. That's bullshit too. This woman has been under the microscope for 4 going on 5 years. To say that is to say that she don't got thick skin, and I don't believe that about Angel Reese. I just don't believe that she don't have thick skin. So that's number two. Now, what I agree with, her taking that midi, she don't got no excuse not to take that midi. You shoot 70% from the foul line.
Yeah.
So in theory, you can make 70% of a mid-range shot because a free throw is a mid-range shot.
Yep.
Is it not?
And that's where she's getting the ball at. That's where the teams are sagging off at her, dropping down in the paint from that top of the key all the way down to the free throw line. And she just reluctant.
That's what I'm saying. It's a free throw. Yep. There's no excuse for her not to shoot a free throw. I don't care what nobody say. It's a free throw. We're not asking you to shoot threes.
Yep.
They're gonna give you the 3.2, but I wouldn't be taking them if I'm Angel Reese.
Take 2 steps in and let it go.
Throw,
yep.
A free throw? No, ain't no excuse not to take a free throw, especially when you got 5-6 feet of space and nobody. Then they're daring you to take it. A free throw that you shoot at 70% anyway. Why you don't take that shot would be the question I'm asking. Like. But here's another thing that I don't know if any of y'all noticed. Pedestrian, right? She had 6 points, 9 rebounds for Angel Reese. That's pedestrian. But did you know, and if you were paying attention, she created 20 points.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said.
Last night.
If you looking at the game, don't look at the box score.
Finish. Yeah, it wasn't the box. She created 20 points just off her screens.
I said that earlier.
She screened 20 points.
I said that
20 whole points just off screens. Yeah. So it wasn't that she ain't have no effect on the game. She just finding ways to be more of the well-rounded player that she was talking about during the summertime.
She was the most impactful.
Sometimes setting
man.
screens, right? Setting screens is very impactful.
Yeah.
It creates space for other people. That
seems
basketball.
like she the only one that knows how to set a screen.
Oh, she sets the best screens on the team.
Yeah.
Clearly, she sets and
I agree.
It sucks to watch because Cardoso is so big. You would think she would be an awesome screen setter at 6'7".
Nope.
But her screens are sorry for somebody so big.
Yeah.
It's like she got happy
and she fouls.
And then when she tried to set the screen, she'll foul. She'll get the illegal screen. Like she can't keep her feet still. But AR set a screen and she stopping the motherfucker.
Yeah.
And person go right around like the bandit suit layup was a perfect example of that.
But see, the
She
thing,
completely stopped whoever was guarding Vandersloot on that play.
yeah,
And Vandersloot went right around Angel Reese and had a clear lane to the basket.
She knocked AT to the ground.
yeah, knocked AT, and she tried to grab her shirt, tried to grab her jersey. But see, the thing about Angel, I think Angel knows how to set screens. She knows the proper
Yes.
technique
Yeah, she do.
of setting screens,
Yeah,
and
she do.
and when she sets the screen, she also knows how to roll. And see, the thing about it is, Brooklyn brought up a good point when he was on the call, when he was talking about that play with her and Ariel Atkins. That was just a dive cut to the basket. Knowing Ariel Atkins was
Right.
getting downhill, and what happened was when Angel cut to the basket, her defender cheated up. So now Ariel Atkins rising up into a jumper, she saw Angel Reese roll into the basket, just a little dip in for the layup. I would like to see more of that. And then Bro Claude, said it about the last play when Ariel Atkins hit the dagger, when Camila Cardosa gave it to her. Bro Claude, I got to disagree with you on that. I don't think Angel was in position to score, because if you look at it, she got her body position underneath the rim just a little bit. That's why she made the hockey pass to Rebecca Allen, and Rebecca Allen shot it over to Ariel Atkins, and Ariel Atkins did the rest. I think she was a little bit too far under the basket to attempt that, but she made the right play because the defense collapsed on her, and she shot it out to Rebecca Allen, thinking that Rebecca Allen was going to shoot, but Rebecca Allen made the right play, the hockey assist over to Ariel Atkins, and she put the dagger in.
Yeah. Well,
Is she hurt? KSAP?
Who?
Is her wrist hurting her?
Me
AR,
personally, I'm not trying to make no excuse for her, but if y'all notice, that black bandage keeps getting thicker and thicker each game. Just pay attention to that.
Okay,
stuff.
well, I didn't notice it, so that's why I asked, because my thing is you shoot 70% from the line.
Yeah. But she out there gutting it out.
So you can shoot a free throw.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that shot's there for her. But I think she's playing well because, like I said, hey, when Angel Reese hit this triple-double, I want to hear what people got to say, man. I want to hear what people got to say.
She had 5 assists yesterday.
Yeah.
5.
She only played 25
but
minutes.
Three of those assists, though, was just her passing the ball when she was wide open to take a mid-range.
Yeah.
I have an issue with that. Not when it's the free throw line. Now, if you on the 3-point line, you at the top of the key and you want to pass and you open, yeah, okay. But not from the free throw line in and you open and nobody around you and they daring you to take it. You got to take that shot, AR. Yeah. You got to take that shot. Even if you missing it, you still got to take it.
I'm not asking her to shoot the threes. I'm just asking her when they start sinking off of her from that free throw line in, just shoot it, man. Just shoot that.
Yeah, you got to take that shot. Yeah. And when she starts taking that shot, shooting, we all play ball.
If she starts taking that shot, if she starts taking that shot, hitting it, that's going to open up Chicago Sky's offense even more.
All type of crazy stuff you'll be able to do, because now you'll be able to run the pick and rolls, and now you don't have to worry about people diving to the basket when she dived to the basket, because she could step back
and
hit that free throw. Right. You know what kind of confusion that'll create for Atkins in an open space environment like that, where Angel Reese just popping free throws? Then you got to come out and guard her if she start hitting too many. Now you can't leave her, right? Now you got to defend her on the free throw line. Now she can facilitate. She taller than pretty much everybody else on the court. She's going to be able to see over everybody else. She's going to find the open person if they cutting. It's basketball. Mm-hmm. Like shooting, we all play ball. Shooting is a rhythm thing. It takes you like 3, 4, 5 shots sometimes to find your shot. But once you find it, it's there. Yeah. And it's there for the rest of the game.
Totally agree, man.
She got to shoot the shit.
Yeah, great call,
and then she'll find her shit.
Got it, man.
And once she finds her shit, then, you know what I mean? Like, it'll be there for the rest of the game. But you got to run the actions for that to take place, though. You don't necessarily have to run plays for Angel Reese, but you have to run the actions with Angel Reese involved. So she could screen for motherfuckers to make this space for her and whoever got the ball, whether it's Atkins, Nurse, Sloop, HBL, whoever. Why not? You see, she's good at it. 20 points off screens, just off screens, not passing, not shooting, off a screen, 20 points.
All right, man. Good call, BD, man. Appreciate the call, man.
All right, brother.
All right, cool. Hey, y'all do me a favor, man. Y'all drop a like on the video. Please stop what you're doing and drop a like on the video. I appreciate that. We need a like on the video. Run the likes up, man. We got 116 people watching, man. Come on, run these likes up. Run these likes up.
Before Duval go, because I'm really interested on how Duval responds. So I'll leave the floor for Duval. But I just want to say that there is no stopping Angel Reese on nothing. I don't care. Yes, she is respectful. I agree with Good Two Shoes on that. She is very respectful. But one thing about my baby girl, she is a dog. She is a tree. And you could never put a tree in a box. You might could put a flower in a box, but you can't put a tree in a box because that tree gonna grow. So I'm saying, once again, I expect the superstar of the whole WNBA to be her. And Duval, go ahead. My thing is that how do you feel about the commentary that just, the people that just came up, and what do you say about, just reflecting on what was said? I'll be interested because I really do want to hear you respond. So go ahead.
Main thing I want to say is like I just feel like they should feature her a lot more. They should run plays for her. If that means
I
running
agree.
a lot more pick and roll, pick and pops, you know what I'm saying? Even
I agree.
like I said, even like post ups. Like I said, people forget last year she ran, especially during the first half of the season when Marina Mabry was there. She ran a lot of post ups into teaspoon offense. I mean, she need to get back to that stuff. That need to be featured for her. I just feel like how they playing her now is, what I'm saying, her just getting the ball on top of key and just trying to dribble past people. That's just not gonna work. She's not developed yet where that will be effective. So she need to be utilized in other ways, and that's where coaching come in at. That's where coaching come in where they could design plays for her to get touches in positions where she can score. Because she's not at a point where she could just score and blow by people based on her own skill and athleticism from the top of the key. Now, if she in the post, yes, she could grab the offensive rebound better than anybody in the history of the game. That's no question. But when the way she's playing right now, trying to continue to score on top of the key, that just not a high percentage play for her as of right now. So they need to find other ways to get her involved and find other ways to get her easy buckets. That's what great coaching come in at. That is no different than football. Like when you have a quarterback, sometimes you need to get them easy, them layups, them easy passes just to get them going. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes get screen passes going, you know what I'm saying, as a quarterback, just to get the quarterback in rhythm. I just don't feel like they doing that for Angel as of yet. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, she might have the green light, but that don't mean they have the vision to like design plays for her as of right now. I haven't seen it. And that's why I feel like she's been the sacrificial lamb. Because it's like at the end of the day.
I think that's the word. I think that's the wrong word to use, Duval.
Okay. That's fine. We agree to disagree, but
I don't think she's being sacrificed. Hey, look, man, we got 121 people in here watching, man. We got 54 likes, man. Drop a like on the video, man. Y'all can't drop a like on the video for us, man? Can we get can y'all run the likes up?
I know messy ass Keisha ain't here.
Y'all Keisha gone.
Y'all
man.
go ahead.
Run the lights
up. Hey, y'all go ahead. While my player ain't here.
Don't worry about it, bro. Claude. Look, our numbers are better than when Keisha was here. So don't worry about that.
Lord.
So don't worry about that. We got more people watching when Keisha not here. So that's look, don't worry about that. That's gonna take care of his own self. But we need y'all to smash that like button, man.
K-Sap diabolical. Don't you be saying that
Yeah,
about my
yeah,
player.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah, ADP. I'm
Oh,
gonna have to put it out there.
Hey, y'all hear
I'm gonna put it
that,
out
man?
there. We got
Hey.
more people watching the show that Keisha not here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's diabolical. Hey,
Tell her
player,
I
that ain't
said
me.
that.
That ain't me, player. That's him.
We just need y'all to hit the like button, man.
He's diabolical.
Our show must continue without Keisha, and we doing a hell of a job. You on the line with the Full Court Trio? Who we got?
ADP says she gonna tell. You gonna be snitching, ADP.
Who we got?
Fellas,
What's
how
up?
y'all doing?
What's up,
All right.
brother? What's up? What's up? Who
Hey,
this?
this Mike.
Mike.
Oh, what's up, Mike?
What's going on, man? Mike, who are you in the chat? What's your name in the chat, Mike?
It's literally Mike.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
All right. Well, what you got, Mike?
Hey, I just wanted to throw in that Angel Reese, like, is not really. I don't know if her wrist bothering her or not, because it could be. But her biggest problem is she underhand her layups. That's why she missed so many. And that's not a hard fix. I'm surprised her coaches don't tell her that.
Got you.
But for the most part, like, she's in her own head. Everybody's right about that. But you can't deny the fact that every shot she's acting like she can't make, she used to take at LSU all the time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like, that's just crazy to me.
But I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna stop speculating. Like I said, I don't have no problem with the way Angel Reese is playing. I'm gonna stop speculating. I don't want y'all to beat me over the head too hard, man. I'm gonna stop speculating allegedly that the wrist is bothering her. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to make no excuse for her, but I am making an excuse for her. So y'all give me credit for that. All right, go ahead, Mike. Continue.
I will say this, Camilla, let me tell you, she got a lot to a game that you can unlock. She's slow-footed, but it's about the energy. Like Angel Reese, she bring out the best in Camilla because she needs that dog next to her.
Yeah, I agree with that, Mike.
And on another note, what's up with Haley Van Lith?
Well, she just came back. She just came back.
Healthy?
Nah, she just came back from an injury.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said with her ankle or knee or something like that, but she did get some spot minutes yesterday. But you know, the crowd, she's a fan favorite for the home team. I think she comes in, she's a switch up hitter. Yeah.
She gonna be all right. I think her and Sloot is a good vet for her. But I say Sloot, all they got to do is like trim her minutes down to like, I give her like 27 minutes.
Yeah, that's where I want her at.
Put in the high 30s. You know,
you gonna wear
she'll
little
be
ass
all right.
Out. Yeah. Wear that little ass out.
But hey, I just had to call in for the first time because I've been on for a minute. I just never called in.
Well, I appreciate the call, Mike. First time caller. Y'all drop a 1 in the chat for the first time caller, man. We appreciate you. Good call, my brother.
Appreciate it.
All right. All right, guys, man. We gonna switch topics, man. We're gonna talk about the preview of tomorrow's game between the Sky and the Dallas Wings, and see if we can implement that same thing that we did yesterday to get another win. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it off with you, Duvall. What we got on this game for tomorrow? What would you like to see?
Hey, K-Sap, before Duvall go. Listen, Sister Keisha will be watching this, y'all. Could you please, we got no donations. The money sign has not came on. I ain't heard no music to my ears.
They can't send a super chat, man. It's all Y'all got to get the cash app, man. We ain't got super chats over here yet.
Hit the cash app. That's
why
what I'm
we
talking about.
look. That's why we need y'all to hit the like button. That's why we need y'all to subscribe to the channel, so we can get the super chats over here. We trying to build this channel up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know them cash app handles is up there for shits and giggles if y'all want to donate. But my focus is building this channel up. We need subscribers, and we need y'all to hit the like button. Get us off in the algorithm so this video will be blasted all over YouTube. That's what we're focused on.
Right.
Because
that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
We miss it.
Yeah.
We miss it. Yes.
But
we
it's
just
all
want
good.
to make
We
it
got
clear.
we got to get it up there, bro, Claude. We gotta that's why they gotta run these likes up, man. The more likes.
Do the same.
Y'all boring without Keisha? All right, well, big girl, you can go set in the truck. Go set in the truck.
Don't you talk to my big girl like that.
Watch this.
Don't you talk to my baby.
Somebody block big girl.
Oh, don't nobody block my baby. Crash out, sister. Y'all better not do that. Don't do it. ADP.
I'm gonna see how boring that is.
ADP. ADP. I'm gonna blame you if my big girl get blocked. I'm gonna blame you. You better make sure that big girl don't get blocked. I don't give a damn what K-Sap just said. That
big girl
was
is banned. Big girl is banned.
Oh,
she getting a lifetime ban.
Big girl, you go over there and you leave a bad message on K-Sap.
Hey, she gotta do what she gotta do, man. I want big girl out of here.
Oh my God. Yo. What's up, Ronnie Repass? What's happening?
Oh, y'all can come in and troll all y'all want. I like this. I like this.
Hey,
y'all, if we so boring, go over to Cut the Issues Real Time Talk Sports. See if she doing something right now.
That's diabolical.
But y'all here. Big girl, you here though? I mean, look. Nah, we don't love big girl.
Hey, did you see what Ronnie Repass said? It's like watching the fever without CC. Damn.
Yeah. It's diabolical. I love it.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie.
Well, look, that's going to wrap up today's show, man. We're going to get up out of here, man. God bless. Good night.
What you just, hey, no, man, what you just, hey, no, we ain't doing that. It's the ball turn on the subject. K-Sap being diabolical, y'all. He petty tonight. K-Sap being petty. Hey, he being yellow tonight. I'ma help Keisha.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
Y'all hear that? I'm putting cases on all you. All right, DeVaul, what we got on this Wings in the Sky game for tomorrow, man?
First and foremost, Paige Becker's in concussion protocol, so she's more likely going to be out tomorrow night, which is good news for the Sky because now you could really focus on Ari Atkins on Rike. Hopefully that stopped the bleeding. And then put like somebody like Kia Nurse on Ty Harris as she was the backup point guard for the Wings, or you know what I'm saying, and put Vandersloot on somebody like Dejanay who can't hurt you like that offensively. Also, like I said this the pregame yesterday. You gotta get Camilla involved early because she have a mismatch with the Wings big man. Not only they not skillful enough, but they play soft. They play lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like even somebody like McCowan, you know what I'm saying? She have her moments, but she don't play with a lot of effort, a lot of energy. She don't play with a presence where she feel like she wants to dominate her matchup. So I think that really goes in favor of Camilla. But it's interesting to see if they make an adjustment on that tomorrow. And like I said again, they need to get Angel involved with the pick and roll, pick and pops. The things that I was saying earlier, they need to implement that for Angel. Try to give us some easy shots, easy buckets, just to get her in the rhythm, get her going. Angel could still utilize her playmaking ability. She could still, you know what I'm saying, utilize, you know what I'm saying, the fast break, the transition, you know what I'm saying, to get, you know what I'm saying, get not only easy bucket, but to get the team some easy points when it comes to transition points because we don't have a lot of those. So we need to really switch up the pace. In addition, like I said, Vandersloot still being Vandersloot, you know what I'm saying, find you know what I'm saying, find the open man, spread the ball around. I love last game, the ball movement, especially in the fourth quarter. I think that was key. That ball movement really changed the team around and really showed the togetherness that they are capable of being when it comes to playing team basketball. I think most importantly, Haley Van Lith need to get some more minutes. You know what I'm saying? She need to get accustomed to playing with the sky starters in game situations because it might be a time that we might really need her if Vandersloot goes down. So you don't want to throw it in like at the last minute and hope she learn on the fly. She need to start playing with these starters in game time situations so she can really get accustomed to making high IQ decisions in great situations. Like for instance, like I think the end of the third quarter, instead of her shooting the ball because the time running down, she was dribbling around trying to pass it, and the shot ran out. So it's like it's stuff like that that she need to really, you know, saying learn from and like get more experience so she could really be at her very best. And most importantly, I think they need to put Rebecca Allen in the starting lineup because I think when she's in the starting lineup with the rest of the cast, because in the fourth quarter they had the starters and then they had Rebecca Allen. I think that's the best tandem going forward. I think if you have that in the starting lineup, I think you could come out with a lot of leads instead of you playing catch up throughout the whole game. I land there.
Oh, that's a great point. My thing is before Bro Claude go, um, this is going to be telltelling, right? If Paige is not able to go tomorrow, this should be an easy win for Chicago. But Chicago got to, come in with the mindset that Dallas is at full strength. And when they come out of that locker room in the third quarter, they can't have no letdown because the third quarter has been killing the Chicago Sky all season long. You can't have a letdown in the third quarter. Yeah, they picked it up in the fourth quarter where they outscored Dallas, I think, by 15 or 16. But at the same time, we can't have no letdown. And we gotta commit this. This should be another Camila Cardosa game. She should be able to go in there and dominate the way that she dominated early in the game against the Wing last night. She should be able to dominate again. This should be another Camila Cardosa game. This should be a game where Angel Reese is flirting with a triple double. This should be a game where Angel Reese does what she got to do. This should be another game where Ariel Atkins learn from what you did last game, where you was aggressive, you was making plays, you was getting downhill, you was pulling up on the mid-range game, you was shooting a three. This should be another game where Kia Nurse should be at the bench early. It should be an early hook for Kia Nurse, unless she gets going early. But this should be another game where Rebecca Allen comes in and does the thing that she is capable of doing coming off that bench, being that sixth woman of the year. And all we have to do is score, rebound, assist, and play some good defense. We got to be the type of people that have to play collectively defensively. All this individual defense where Angel Reese, you go out and guard this person, shut their water off. Ariel Atkins was running through everything. It's like Ariel Atkins running through a brick wall, chasing Marike Umbuwale around, getting hit with these screens and everything, getting knocked down. But she was giving a gallant effort. And that's the effort I like to see when you're talking about individual defense. But we got to be on a string defensively. We got to have somebody calling out the defense. I want to see Camila Cardosa be aggressive defensively. And like you said, bro, Claude, if the ball is right there in front of your face, don't be scared to bend over and pick the ball up because it's a free ball. We need the 50-50 balls, right?
Yes.
So you got to look at the way Enrique has been playing. So tomorrow's game might be an off night for Enrique because she can't put back-to-back consistent games together. She is streaky. Also, I like to see Haley Van Lith get in the lineup, change it up on the road. You know, we got to keep that crowd out the game, right? We got to be able to put the crowd, we got to be able to put their hands on behind their butts while they sit down. And we got to make things work. But we got to get out the gate. We got to put our foot on our neck. When we come out the gate in the third quarter, we got to treat the third quarter as if we down by 10 to 15. And we got to come out and jump on them and keep our foot on our throat and don't let up into the fucking buzzer sound. All right, bro, Carl.
So, Paige Beckers is down. Enrique gonna feel like she got to shoot and do everything. That's good for us. Ariel Atkins don't have to run all the way around to try to handle Paige and handle Enrique, you know, which we saw happening. You know, her and Angel was the two on-ball defenders that we did have the last game. This game, Ariel Atkins can focus on Enrique Gumawale. I don't think that she will score like she did last game, and at all, with Ariel being able to have her key in on her gauge and her focus. That's one. The other thing is Haley Van Lith has to get her minutes. Yes, she did come off an injury and we didn't see her, whatever, but before games, we was not able to see Haley. And I really, really hope that Maddie is able to dress this game so that we can be able to put Maddie in to see if Maddie is or is not the fit for us.
I forgot about Maddie.
Know. We don't know. That's a player that you can activate. Yeah, you don't know about it because why? You don't see it. So that's bad. That's a bad look for a number 16 pick, and she's not playing. The most disgusting thing that I have and the problem that I have with the WNBA, half of the players that was in the draft are gone. Half. They did I got a write-up on that. I'm covering that on the show. Half of the WNBA players that was drafted are gone. That makes no sense at all to have Maddie Westbelt sitting in plain clothes or just sitting there on sister night and we not activating the player so that we can see what that looks like. We have to see what that looks like in order for us to say, oh, she can't play, because you don't never know. Me personally, I never judge a player until I see them fully. That's one thing that I don't want to do or be guilty of. Yes, whatever a player has been doing, then I'm going to charge you to the game. But I think that Dallas Wings will be a win for the Chicago Sky once again. The aggression is there and picking up. Long as we slap them in the mouth first, I believe that the Chicago Sky is more effective when they're out for the charge, like you said, K-Sap. When they're ahead, they look really, really good. It seems like the chemistry works better. But the first 4 games we were chasing. And when the Chicago Sky chase, they're scrambling, rambling. Tyler Marsh he can't say a word. He can't utter, mutter, stutter. Last game, he was standing up. He was more active in the offense. We did see him disagree with the refs. So we need more of this to happen. And I think that what we're talking about, our baby Angel, Miss 500, AR 500, I believe that this is going to also be a busting out game for her. And she's going to be so aggressive in getting these things done on the court. We have to be able to give her a chance to operate and do the things that she does best. And then also we have to leave room to let her do what she wants to do. Remember this, chat. She's doing what she wants to do. This is what she asked to do. And the owner, the head owner, the one that's in charge, the one that has the most shares, he said whatever Angel Reese wants, Angel Reese gets in our land.
Hey, who is AL504? Give us a call. Give us a call, AL504. Who is AL504? Give us a call.
Oh, he's always giving me good calls.
I don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
It's Al 504.
I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, man. I want them to call the phone line because what's this? Stay on that side. Like
that's us.
I don't understand what he's saying because I saw a comment earlier because we was talking about Angel
talking to somebody in the chat.
Because we was talking about Angel need to shoot, and he was like, "Oh, y'all switching up," and they was about to leave. Say, "Oh, y'all switching up on Angel." Now ain't nobody switching up on Angel. I'm trying to understand exactly where you're coming from, Al 504.
Angel needs to sit down. They are not helping her. They let her get double teamed. That's one.
I'm trying to figure out, where Al's coming from. If his name is Al. Or whoever it is. Trying to get a better understanding. You see that, Duvall? Talking about stay on that side.
Well, he's not talking about.
Yeah, yes, he is, because you got to go look at the comment that that person said earlier. Because when we was talking about Angel, he's talking about, y'all switching up on Angel. This is becoming one of these other channels, y'all switching up and stuff. And then somebody said, yeah, right. And then somebody said good night. So I'm trying to figure out. I see everything, man. I see it.
Everybody stay on that side when they switched up. Switched up, stay on that side.
I see everything. Don't get silent now, Al. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if that's what you think, man, let us know. I need you to call. Hey, for the person, where Big Girl at? We ran Big Girl off. I ain't seen Big Girl. We ran Big Girl off.
Y'all better not have blocked Big Girl. I'm gonna tear up all of the
where
paint
Big
off
Girl
the
at
wall.
now? And the funny thing about it is, she talking about we boring without Keisha, but it looked like we got a lot of ladies in the chat. Y'all come to see the fellas
right here. The ball
right here.
Yeah, I had technical difficulties, so for whatever reason, my sound and everything dropped, so I had to come out and come back in. My apologies, chat.
You I mean, it's no different when Keisha up there too. It's technical difficulty. It's something about that middle square. Y'all not technically inclined. But for a lot of people that say, hey, but we got all the women in here watching the fellas. Y'all give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. Come on. Yeah, give yourself a shout out.
Hey, baby Tiffany Cole, they better not have blocked Big Girl.
Y'all give yourself a shout out, man. For all the ladies in the chat, give yourself a shout out, man. We love you. Oh, Big Girl, you here?
I'm trying to stay awake, y'all.
Trying to stay at work? Hey, but you still here. You still here though. All the women watching the fellas, man.
Hey.
Big Girl eat cookies and cream. She ain't thinking about us.
Big Girl eating ice cream right now.
She eating cookies and cream watching Matlock.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. She got to tend to them thighs, man. Leave her alone. I beg to differ.
It's good that all y'all women stick together.
What do ASMR like? Coach whispers.
Yeah, she wins. Your Big Girl, she just trolling. She ain't got nothing else to do.
What ASMR is?
I don't know, man.
I went to third grade. I don't know. Y'all write that out. T. Camilla, what do ASMR mean?
Hey, so put a 1 in the chat if y'all think the Sky gonna win tomorrow, and then we're gonna get up out of here.
Oh, watching the Aces blow out the Sparks. Yeah, they blowing them out. I see that too, Big Girl. Yeah. Big Girl, pay attention.
Y'all put a 1. Hey, talking about. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think the Sky gonna win tomorrow. Then we're gonna get up out of here.
I really do think they have a chance to win tomorrow. I believe that because, like I said, you took Enrique best shot and they still lost.
Yeah.
So she's not gonna have another 37-point game.
No,
That,
she's
like
not.
I said, she's very streaky. She's very inconsistent. Like I said again, she's one of those people that she can shoot yourself in a game. She can shoot herself out of a game. And so when you could take somebody's best shot and you still successful, that bodes well.
You're on line with the Full Court Trio. Who we got?
Hey, how you doing, Claude? Seth.
What's going on?
What's happening, brother?
All right. Hey,
You forgot my wee brother.
Time when I call.
You forgot my wee brother.
Hey, what's up, brother?
I matter too.
What's up, Devon?
He don't even know your name.
I don't know your name, Duval. You don't get clout like that.
Hey, don't be acting like you. Hey, y'all. Hey, the chat already told you, Duval, who the man is.
Just play your part, Duval. Just let him talk. Play your part, man.
Hey, play the horn, man.
Yeah.
Don't nobody even listen to horn. The horn got sometimes you can play. You go, you trying to have a whole soloette being a horn. Don't nobody want to hear no horn. They want to hear the drummer and the guitarist and the singer.
Get out your feelings, man. Just hey, laugh out loud. They said nobody came to see you, Otis. Come on.
Tell them, Tiffany.
We use that again. We use that against you, Duval. Ain't nobody come see you, man.
You tell them, Tiffany Cole.
You in the background. You just hold our mic. You in the background. Just hold our mic.
Hey, Tulip. Tulip, tell them, Tulip. You better tell them, Miss Goody Two Shoes. Ain't nobody told you.
Nobody
you sit your $5 ass down in the
nobody
corner
come see
and
you,
let
man.
everybody else talk, okay?
Well, y'all know I'm Eddie Kane in the 5 Heartbeats. Don't treat me like that.
Nah, hey, the chat saying Otis.
I'm Eddie Kane.
Ain't no Eddie Kane over here. I don't see no Eddie Kanes in the chat. All I see is Otis.
Otis.
All I see is Otis.
BD say, sit down, Otis.
Yeah, all I see is Otis, man. All right, caller, go ahead and say what you gotta say.
Yeah, hey, caller, talk to what's his name. Yeah, talk to what's the name too,
bro.
That's why he came up here and he said, and he acknowledged me and Bro Claude, man. He don't know who you are.
He say, what's her name? What's her name in him? Yeah, him. Yeah, that guy.
Like, who's that guy? He was like, who? He said Ronnie DeVoe or Duvall.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
I see Keith ain't on the panel tonight, huh?
Nah, Keith, we kicked her to the curb, man.
She on the yellow bus. She didn't want. Listen,
we kicked her to the curb. We sent
brother,
her back.
She did not want to get off the yellow bus. She said she was not going to appear tonight.
Yeah.
She refused to get off the yellow bus. And I was like, no, baby girl, I'm going to hold it down. And she was like, okay, Bro Claude, as long as you hold it down and do it, all right?
Damn, Duvall, they calling you BBD, Ronnie Duvall. Damn. All right, go ahead, caller. What you got for us, man?
Yeah, man. I know you in last year we came to see Angela play in Dallas. Last year, a rookie year. We ain't gonna be there this time, but we brought my baby because she played ball too.
Okay.
And I'm out of Houston.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, man, GLP run the thing, man. He run that team. Look like he's a yes person. He don't really run that team. Look like he letting that one Vandersloot. Everybody, Showtime and all these channels saying the same thing. This Vandersloot, he really running that team now. She she don't like passing to Camilla down. You've seen Angela mainly passing to Camilla. Angela was Camilla, and sometimes Camilla don't really because she ain't being rewarded down low. And you know how big when they don't get rewarded down low, they really don't want to play. So man, we get that right, and I think Enrique gonna have a good game tomorrow.
Nah, she can't put 2 back-to-back games together, man. She too inconsistent.
Now Hey, man, I'm telling that girl could shoot, man. That girl, I'm telling with Paige
could
Johnson,
shoot.
she gonna be running.
Yeah, she could shoot.
She
Now
gonna
you know
she running. Chicago.
yeah,
Chicago can't. They can't lay down. They gotta play.
Yeah, I agree with that, man.
You
I
know.
agree with that. But
Yeah,
next
they gotta
time you
play,
call,
man.
please acknowledge Duval.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
did I
last
just
time
say-
you was playing them songs, man, you like that.
Yeah, he wanted to play all the midnight songs like Ronnie DeVoe and all that, man. That's why.
Hey, look, check it out. Check it
Hey.
out, y'all. They call Duval Jog, K-Sep.
Yeah.
Look, J-O-G. Just
Somebody look.
another.
Yeah, she wins that. Keisha
Just
came back
another
clocking
guy.
y'all tea. Nah, Keisha, hey, look, I shut all this shit down.
Hey, she's wins. Hey,
How y'all
she
feel
wins.
about that?
Hey, boo-boo.
I shut all this shit down.
Hey, man, why you got
shut
your
it
chest
down.
out, K-Sep?
Nah.
You put honey all on your chest, got your
Nah,
chest
I ain't got
out.
no honey on my chest. I'm just telling you like it is. I shut all this shit down.
You got Keisha over here responding on planes and all types.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what. Hey, she got it. She got to check in. I told her she need to check in.
All player.
Be careful.
Yeah.
But why your boy? Why did he get rid of Teaspoon? Why did he get rid of Teaspoon? And then why didn't get Lee Leslie?
I have no answer for that, man. I have no answer for that. I'm gonna leave that alone, man. I'm gonna let everybody in the chat speculate that. I can't even answer that no more. I'm gonna let that one go.
See, even could have got Swoosh, Cheryl Swoops.
Mm-hmm. Keisha, you don't need no receipts. I'll tell you to your face. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, he could have got Swoops too.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. He like a yes person. He wanted Tyler, and people thought Tyler was gonna be good since he came from Vegas. But you don't have the same type of team that came from Vegas, and he wasn't really running nothing. He was like,
I got
you. So like I said, it's gonna be a long season for y'all, man.
It's all good, man. We still here to support, man. We still here to talk about it, man. But great call.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah. That's true. We still gotta support Angel.
Yeah.
But we'll see what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Hey, man. And also, you see what he did with that 10 pick that one out of that foreign lady.
Yeah, she gone. Yeah, that was wasted pick. She
Yeah.
gone developing her. Yeah.
Yeah, think about who all he could have gotten. Look at Paw and all these other good rookies they had.
Hey, look, that's either here nor there now. They balling. They strapped up now. So we got to roll with who we got to roll with, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Hey, K-Sep.
That's
Keisha
all
said,
good.
"Why the ball in her square?"
Hey.
He said, "You put him in that little. You better put his $5 ass back into his little square."
Yeah. You see, Keisha got her name under that little square too. The vault and upgraded. The vault and upgraded. Since y'all say the vault carrying it, the vault and upgraded. He got the middle slot. Now, Keisha down in the little square. Y'all think highly of Keisha? Keisha in that little square. Tell Keisha hit the link. Tell her she got the link. Tell her to pull up. Tell her to pull up.
In a little square.
Nah, Keisha got the little square. Tell
hey, player, I ain't with that player. I ain't with that player.
Y'all want Keisha so bad, tell her to pull up. Yeah, she in the small box. Square. Yeah, Keisha in the small box. Tell her to pull up.
It's down. Hey,
she got the link. She in the chat. Tell her to pull up.
Y'all
want Keisha so much. Tell her to pull up.
Pull up, Keisha.
Hey,
but caller, man, great call, man. We're gonna take some more phone calls, man. Appreciate the call, my brother.
All
right, you too,
brother. Thank you, man. And hey, never feel guilty about calling him whatever his name is.
Duvall, man. Stop that, man. You can't do that, Duvall, man. Just because people don't know who you are, man, you got to work your way to that, man.
Man,
Don't
his
do
ass
that.
though. His ass knew who I was.
He just didn't want to acknowledge you, man. They call you Rufus.
Yeah, he
Hey,
had like he on
Rufus
that.
with no toothpaste.
Yeah, like he on that cough syrup, man. He knew who I was, man. So that's okay.
Hey, y'all tell Cut the Ish to pull up, man. I dropped the link for her. Tell her to pull it. She got the link.
Hey, L. What's
She
up,
got
L?
the show notes. Tell her to
Hey,
pull
L.
up. Y'all want Keisha so bad. Tell her to pull up.
Hey,
Tell her
L,
to
he
pull
acting
up.
up today. Hey, L, get your guy. Cause your guy.
Tell her to pull up.
Get your dude.
Tell her to pull up.
Oh my God.
Keisha spelling stuff wrong in the chat.
Hey, L.
Hey, I got Keisha so befuddled she can't even spell right now, y'all.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
Tell her to pull up.
She trying to spell while she eating them free peanuts in the plane. You know, them
Keisha
free
not
peanuts.
flying. Don't let Keisha fool y'all. She is not flying.
Hey, Lady J say cough syrup Duvall.
Look, she talking about y'all better be lucky I'm getting off the plane. Nah, pull up.
Hey, he say,
Pull up.
Hey, Lady J say, you sipping on some scissor. Sipping.
Because if you don't pull up, I'm going to remove that square and you ain't going to be able to get in.
Oh,
how about
hey,
that?
Hey, player, I ain't with that player.
Hey, they want Keisha so much.
Hey.
But look, it's kind of funny, man, that you look in the chat. Just scroll in the chat and look at all these names. It ain't nothing but women. Ain't nothing but women. So what that tell you? What that tell you?
Hey, I love my ladies. Because they, hey, K-Sap.
They come to see us, man.
They come on over here to see.
Yeah, they come to see us.
Not Duvall, though. Not Duvall. Because they can't see him
They
anyway.
can't see Duvall. They want to see that Milky Way beard, man. That's what they want to see, man. That's what they come to see, man.
Hey, they want to see that smile on my face.
Yeah, they want to see it. They want to see
Nobody gonna take your place.
Yeah, man. But I love y'all's support, man. I love y'all's look.
Damn, what I do, Keisha?
She will be in the whole house. Hey, she said she gonna be in the whole house tomorrow.
He said with the ladies.
Yeah, what? Nah. Oh, yeah, what? Hey, y'all can have your thong on if you want. All good.
Keisha, I ain't saying that. Keisha,
Man, y'all drop a like on the video, man.
We got saved it for a like.
Troy Hall said he the only guy in the chat.
Yeah, dog.
That's diabolical.
No, BD here.
Tell her, Patricia, bro.
Hey,
we love
Sister
y'all.
Patricia. I love you, Sister Patricia.
Keisha ain't even the hot commodity on her own show. What y'all think she the queen over here for?
Hey, Riddick Milky Way. How my girl doing? Yeah. I'm locked out. Come on, not for the week. Don't do that. Don't do that. What I do? See, I didn't even do nothing not for the week. I stood for my girl. Oh, shit. Keisha, what are you talking about? I didn't even say that.
Look.
I'm taking up. I said, we can't do this shit without you because Duvall is another guy. He the other guy. He the blue shirt man. I'm taking up for you.
They don't know who Duvall is. The caller called in and didn't want to acknowledge you, man. Duvall got in his feelings, man.
You know how they. I just want to be respect and appreciate it.
Not for the week. I thought you was my. I thought you was.
I know he, like I said, I know he drunk his cough syrup, but he could have at least remember me. You know, so I ain't that hard to forget.
How Keisha gonna cook us and she can't even cook a meal?
Damn.
Shit, Uber Eats in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Tell her to take that Uber. Tell her to take that Uber Eats app off her phone.
Y'all not gonna talk about my player Red like that. Player Red is a queen.
That's how y'all did. That's how y'all did me when I was absent.
Oh,
now, that's how y'all did me when I was absent.
K7, I ain't do shit.
So ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, is it?
Oh, shit. Hey, Al, get your boy.
Not for the week said we good, bro, Claude, but I'm watching you.
Oh,
What bro Claude do? He just laughing.
I ain't even doing nothing. God damn. Hey.
Keisha
Hey,
talking
look.
about, look, she getting off the plane, but she heavy in the chat. Hit the link,
Oh, my
Keisha.
God.
They want to see you. Show your face, Keisha.
Oh, God.
Show your face, Keisha. Miss
They wanna
Green,
see.
if you're nasty.
Oh, damn. He said the government, Keisha. You know Keisha want it.
Miss Green, if you're nasty.
Oh, with the milk, man.
Hell, what you showing up so late for?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, L. Oh,
I'm asking the question. Why L showing up so late?
oh, shit. L, you could be late, L. I don't know. I don't know what this guy talking about, okay?
Oh, watch this. Watch this. Reddick. Reddick, why'd you do that, Reddick? Why did you do that, Reddick?
Ooh.
Reddick then open up a can. So Reddick wants to ask a question to Lakeisha.
Oh,
What time is ladies' night on Sunday? Can somebody answer that question? Who gonna answer that for me?
good thing I got some plain Wi-Fi. I would
Nah,
wouldn't know
ADP, I
y'all
don't
wanna
want you
know.
to answer the question. They asked Keisha, what time is the show on Sunday? ADP, stay out of grown folk business.
Hey, y'all, I can't control this guy. He
Stay out
running
of
a
grown
walk.
folk business, man. Stay out of grown folk business.
God damn.
Uh-oh,
K7, what's wrong
look.
with you?
Tulip said, not the ladies' night chat again. No, Reddick. Why? Laugh out loud.
Oh shit. Tulip ain't no
ADP,
good.
stay out of grown folk business.
Oh my God.
I've yet to get an answer. I've yet to get an answer. But I'll drink to that.
God damn. Asia Wilson cooking, y'all. Asia Wilson is cooking. Woo.
Not for the week on your head, bro, Claude.
Not for the week. What did I do?
You see what they do? You see what they do, Reddick? They want to deflect. They don't want to answer the question. But I'm gonna leave it alone. We're gonna speed bump by that like that question was never asked.
Not for the week. What? I can't control what this guy say.
I'm just saying. I mean, nobody want to answer the question. They just speed bump right over it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. We right at 2 hours, man, and we're gonna get up out of here, man.
K-Sap, you done got me in trouble tonight, man.
Nah,
I
you
ain't
all
even
right.
do nothing again.
Once
I ain't
again,
do
man,
nothing.
I appreciate all the love and support, but y'all got to do us a favor, man. Y'all got to drop a like. Drop a like on the video. Please drop a like on the video. That's all I ask. All I want is a thumbs up, a like. I got it, ladies.
Woo,
Don't worry about us.
Alan.
Do you, K-Sap, and the side pumps. All right, when you log back in the cut to Ish Real Talk Sports and you can't get in, blame them side pimps.
I'm the side pimps.
Blame them side pimps.
Keisha, I was holding you down.
Hell, I don't got no control over the comments. That's bro Claude. You tell him. I ain't got no control over it. That's why Keisha called him a side pimp. He got the comments. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm throwing my hands up.
He lied. He lied, chat. Y'all know I don't work.
I'm gonna throw my hands up.
Hey,
He doing too
y'all
much
know I
laughing
don't.
and
Y'all
not
know I don't
acknowledging
work.
y'all, man.
Y'all know I don't work. He work. Hey, Duval.
I
you
don't
let
know what I'm
K-Sap
supposed to
do
be
this.
reading, man. What I'm supposed to be reading, El? Tell me what I missed.
ADP, stop doing that. Don't be lying, ADP. This is a sin. You heard me say
I'm
don't.
trying to see what I'm trying to see what I missed, man.
You heard me say that Keisha. Didn't you hear me say I hold the player down? I say this show ain't gonna go without big girl and Keisha. Why you being messy? Yo, messy ass. Not ADP. You just coming out being messy.
El, get out your feelings, man. You talking about nothing. Don't worry about it. Y'all gotta stay out your feelings, man. Y'all gotta stop this.
L.
I can't believe y'all, man.
Hey, get the yellow boy. I ain't did nothing.
They in their feelings, man. I don't know what it is, man.
Hey,
man. Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Hey, other guy. Hey, other guy. They say, is you sleep?
No, I ain't sleep. No, I'm good on here.
You over there watching TV. You over there watching that Seahawks and the Atlanta game. I know what you doing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Watching TV.
But it's all good, man.
No, I'm just saying them arguing in the chat.
Hey, it says wait until you listen.
She said the club is locked.
Hey,
because I started looking at the chat. I'm trying to see if I missed something, man. You said I mean, I can read, but Bro Claude got to post it. I mean, he got the controls.
No, I don't.
We five subscribers away from 300. Can we get 5 subscribers?
Oh,
can we get 5 more subscribers?
Hey,
300, bro.
300, Bro Claude.
Well, you need to go back to school, bro. I'm telling you, you need to go back to school.
Hey, I told you I only went to the 3rd grade, so I don't care what you say about no school.
If we get 5 more subscribers, we get 300.
I mean, I can't. What you want me to read? Every comment that comes in, hell? I mean, hey, look, Bro Claude got to post it, man.
Hell, don't believe him. You know your brother got you.
I don't know what's going on, man.
That man controlling the show. I ain't got the controls. Oh, hey, K-Sap, you diabolical.
Yeah, they want. Hey, look, the comments is on the screen, man. Y'all see it? Y'all see it up on the screen? I don't know what they want us to do, man. I don't know what they want us to do,
chat. Hey, chat, he throwing me under the bus.
Y'all sensitive tonight. Keisha not here, so y'all being sensitive.
Hey, she said, man, you read everybody else comment. L say, you ain't put her on the board, and then you say, how you gonna get it? How you gonna give the handles to the 3rd grader? You ain't finna do that. You got the control.
Well, I think I need to learn some more things, man. I need to, if I miss something, and I apologize, man. I need to go back and I need to go back and rethink some things, man, before I do another live, man, because I guess I ain't got this stuff down. Guess I can't read and post, and I don't know, man.
Hey, hey, tell a friend to tell a friend. We need how many more subscribers we need, Duval?
5 more.
We need 5 more.
I don't even care if they don't subscribe.
No, that's a goddamn lie, y'all. That's a lie. He lied.
I don't even care.
Don't listen to him. He lied. He lied.
This gonna be my last show.
Hey, y'all. No, y'all know when the light skin come out, you know he lied. We have to watch
my last show.
K-Sap, you diabolical.
When y'all don't see the network moving around, y'all gonna say, man, what the hell happened? Sometimes you got to go in a different direction, man.
Hey, y'all don't believe that shit. Y'all don't believe that shit. Hey, I'm tickled to death. Hey, player.
Phone line has now been deactivated.
God damn. I don't believe that.
Y'all tell Keisha to get a phone line.
Hell, Keisha, hey, Keisha, I refuse for you to call me a pimp. Don't you call me no pimp. And it's not pimps. It's Pip. Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Yeah, we struggling real bad without Keisha, but you still here.
Oh,
we struggling real bad.
L, I don't got nothing to do with that.
Oh no, we struggling. We struggling.
L,
I'm gonna see how y'all struggle when y'all can't talk to us no more. How about that?
Oh, sorry, I snorted.
Yeah, sapping the side pimps. I'll be a side pimp.
Hey, Keisha, what the hell did I do? I didn't do nothing but defend
hey, I don't. Honor. Hey, L, you don't have to be here for me.
She here for me.
Hey, L, put it this way. I don't want to see you in the chat in none of my shows no more. Put it that way. Now,
damn.
How about that, player?
Don't you talk to my sister like that, K-Sap. I find I'll slap your ass. Don't you do that.
Hey, let L be in the chat talking to her little minions.
Oh, damn, L. Oh, yo, I know Howard was on the heater.
Yeah.
How to hit them threes. Hey, L, it wasn't me, L.
L, you got it sadly mistaken. You got it sadly mistaken. I came in this thing by myself, and I leave by myself. How about that, player?
Don't you talk to my sister
that
way.
Keisha,
you being diabolical.
Keisha, you got it misconstrued. You got it misconstrued.
Hey, L, you know he'll cry in his sleep if he can't even talk to L.
Man, why stop lying? Stop lying to the chat. Don't do that. Don't lie to the chat now. Don't lie to the chat. I ain't never cried me a river. I've been in the river, but I ain't never cried me a river.
Hey, he diabolical like these lemons in my water. He said,
"Nah, we don't want you back up. Hell, you ain't got to come up. You ain't got to come up, player. You ain't got to come up. You ain't got to do nothing."
Hey, L, I ain't with that.
L, all you need to do is get that baby across the stage, man. You ain't got to come over here and mess with us.
Hey, L, I'm not with that. I ain't with nothing what he talking about. I'm steady 10 toes down.
What? Don't be scared. Look, don't be scared of L, man. Don't be scared of L.
I'm scared she a crip.
L wants you to talk back to her, man. You got to talk back to her, man.
I'm scared L a crip.
L ain't no crip. You got to talk back to L, man.
A blood. She a blood all crip. I don't know which one I'm scared.
Keisha, don't believe the hype. Don't believe that, Keisha. Don't believe that.
They crying in heaven right now for you, Keisha. They're crying in heaven right now for you, Keisha. He diabolical tonight. They're crying in heaven, Keisha.
Why you gotta throw my pride in here? What my pride got to do with anything? Boy, y'all sadly mistaken. What my pride got to do with anything? I ain't begging you to come.
I told you she was a crip. I'm scared of L because she a crip.
I ain't begging you to come, L.
She went to school with Snoop.
Man.
Y'all better, hey,
well,
y'all better.
Hell, you want me to beg you to come around? Damn. Whew. Like my daddy always told me, one monkey don't stop my show. My show must go on. You can't change a player's game in the ninth inning. Now,
I'm drinking my lemon water, y'all. I'm drinking my lemon.
See what they do, Duvall, man. Look,
Duvall,
we give Duvall the center square, and everybody wants to get their panties in a bunch, man. I don't understand.
I see the switch up. It's like politics. It's
Yeah,
all
you see
good.
that? You see that, Duvall? They don't want you in that center square, man. Do I got to move you back down to the little one, man?
Hey,
I guess so. You know how that go, but hey,
They
I'm
didn't
here tonight.
got in their feelings because Duvall in the center square.
Hey, look,
damn.
Ronnie Repair said KSAP sound like feverish.
He acting a little feverish, huh?
Yeah. People elevate during the company.
Yeah.
Hey, Duvall. Just make sure that you don't get comfortable next to me.
Yeah, just right? Clean that. Hey, Duvall, when you leave, just clean that square up, man. Polish it up real nice, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I'll spray some potpourri in there. You know how that goes.
Leave it the way you found it, man.
Spray some potpourri.
Because our queen,
our queen is not here.
Tiffany Cole say he said y'all shouldn't have gave Otis Keisha C.
Yeah, the queen is not here, man, and that's where we went wrong. We gave this where it all started because we gave Duvall that centerpiece, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that was not my. He said we. KSAP made the decision.
I made the decision to give him the center console.
For what?
Man.
Yeah, and then
they don't even know who he is,
and they coming for my head, man. It's all good, man.
They like who? He don't listen unless it's an all Angel Reese show. He don't say nothing.
A daylight coming, they wanna go home. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Hey y'all. Hey, it said BD spirits. It says I said that when we were talking about preseason and ESPN.
And she called that man BD Spirits.
ATL. And loaded up.
I thought his name was BD Sports. She called him BD Spirits.
Damn.
Hey, my bag, BD. Blame it on me, man, for them coming at your head spelling your name wrong, man. Blame it on me. I take it. I take the weight on my shoulder.
Oh my God.
I can carry the load.
It's saying.
Nah, don't tell her it was a typo. She don't make typos. See, L. Don't see. Look, see. You see that?
Yeah.
You see that?
Oh,
she talking about
you ain't got no wrench, L.
Hey,
I ain't know that. L.
Jones
Media don't have a wrench.
Watch this.
That's
hey, look. I ain't got no control over the wrench. That's all Keisha doing. Put that on Keisha. I can't give nobody no wrench. I'm dead serious. I cannot give nobody no wrench. I have no control.
Now that is true.
Thank you. That's Keisha. Put that on Keisha.
That part is true, L.
So you take that out on Keisha. I can't give nobody no wrench.
Right. That is Keisha, though. That's Keisha. Keisha to get the wrenches out.
Yeah.
So she not here. Keisha, get your $5 ass up. You ain't get L no damn wrench.
So
What's
Keisha, you better go on. If you in the chat, Keisha, you better give L a wrench. Yeah, because I was calling out the names the other day for the people that wanted to be a moderator, conveying it over to Keisha so she can give them a wrench. I got no control over that. So if your sister Keisha is in the chat, tell her to give you a wrench. She can give you a wrench while she's in the chat. I got no control over that.
She got the wrenches, L.
She got the wrenches, L. Hey. Hey. That went left.
Yeah,
that went left real quick.
Man.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Checking.
L, that's not no excuse. That's just real talk, man. All jokes aside, though, L, that's real talk. Keisha got that. I can't do it. I have no control of this channel. It's Keisha. So Keisha, all suddenly she left the chat, y'all. See, when it start getting hot and heavy in here, she dipped. She dipped out. Y'all better
it's
tell
okay.
your girl to get back.
Thank you, ADP. Dream, hey, Dream.
Yeah, take it up with y'all's queen. Take it up with y'all's queen.
ADP.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Okay. I appreciate you, ADP.
Nah, Keisha got control of the wrenches.
Keisha can't get no day off, ADP.
Keisha done did L. Hey, Keisha, you better give L a wrench. Look, you see what you put in the chat, L?
Hey, Keisha,
now,
you better give L a wrench.
She said, I'm getting my bag.
You ain't gonna get in the club.
Said, I'll get you a wrench, L. She been hearing us. She knows she got control of that. L, you owe me an apology.
Yeah, L, you do owe an apology, though.
You owe me an apology. Real talk.
But I'm scared. If you don't want to apologize, I know
but if you don't want to apologize,
so...
you ain't got to apologize.
Hey, you better
good.
watch.
Okay, so you owe me an apology. We're talking about you fussing at me because I ain't gave you a wrench. I ain't got no control over the wrench, man.
Hey, I'm scared, L. I don't know. I just want to come to LA in peace.
L, can you admit when you're wrong? I just want an apology. That's all. And then we can get back on the straight and narrow. That's all.
Hey, say.
You see how they act? You see how they act, chat?
And have her phone in her hand all the time, KSAP. Chill.
You see how they act, man?
Say I can do it on my phone.
Okay, but I mean, but she still owe me an apology. That's all I'm saying, man.
It's crickets.
Yeah, we see. Look. Eldon ran off, man. All I hear is crickets.
I didn't say.
All I hear is cricket. I don't see it. I don't see nothing. I don't see no apology. I'm looking for it. I gotta scroll through the chat, but I don't see it.
I ain't saying that he trying to use me for a format. I told you I'm not in it.
I accept your apology.
I'm not in it because you scared me and I got blue on, so I should be straight tonight.
Nah, I don't see that comment where you apologize, but I take it for what it is. If you said you apologize, I accept it. Then we can move on, man. We back on the straight and narrow, man.
Hey, man, you tripping tonight, man. What's going on?
Man, y'all see, that's all right.
Boy, you is tripping.
Why I gotta be tripping, man?
You on one tonight. You got all these ladies. Oh, my sisters thinking because you got me, because you know you a funny motherfucker.
Man, you don't be scared of these ladies, man. They want you to talk back to them, man. No. But talk nicely. That's all. Just talk nicely, man.
Hey, no, KSAP.
What's up?
KSAP.
What's up?
L is a full-blown crip under all that mama juice and all of that smart. She wanted to go to the college.
Bro, Claude. Them days is far gone, man. That ship done sailed.
No, she keep a banker. She still riding around.
That ship done sailed, man.
LB, don't you see LB in the car? She be riding around in her old hood.
Look,
she want to see red.
That ship done sailed, man. She can't even spell crip right now. That ship done sailed, man.
Oh, L, I told.
Nah, I'm not gonna. I ain't gotta ask the kids. I just know the ship sailed.
Hey, she gonna come to your hood, case out. L be in that car. She be in that car riding around. She be having that AK-47.
L is not about that life no more. Them days is done, man. Come on, man. Them days is done, man. Man, she got a whole family. Them days is done, man.
Oh, okay. I like it when people sleep on me. See, I told you.
I ain't sleeping on
L, I did not say nothing. And I'm not riding on the shit show with him.
That's just like, when I tell people. That's
down.
just like when I tell people, y'all don't want me to revert back to my old days, man.
Hey, Duval, you gonna get a pink slip if you don't wake your ass up. Cause me and K-Shop holding up the goddamn show.
Yeah, you ain't said
nothing. This Friday night, you gonna get your $5 ass down up underneath me if you be quiet.
That's right, Reddick. ADP is too loyal to these people, man. Gotta stop that.
Y'all just rambling at this point. We good.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. It's a method to our madness right now.
Yeah.
That's all that is, Duval. Don't worry about what Bro Claude say.
I know.
Ball know what's going on. He see the big picture.
Yeah.
Ball sees it.
I do. I see the long game.
There you go, Duval. Duval is one of the most intelligent people that we've seen.
Master's degree.
I don't know nothing about that. I just said I went to third grade. I don't care nothing about none of that.
Master's degree educated. But yeah, pretty bright.
But all seriousness, man, I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate all the love and support, man. Y'all crack me up, man. Y'all don't pay no attention to me. Y'all crack me up, man. Y'all crack me up for real.
Thank y'all for being here.
But I don't know what the queen is doing. I don't know what she's getting into. But she said that she wanted to do a show tomorrow. So we'll see how that pans out. We gotta try to get a hold of the queen. As y'all say, we gotta try to get a hold of the queen. Right. But once we get a hold of the queen, we'll know more. But
right.
Appreciate all the love and support. Before y'all leave, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them.
Yes.
Also, appreciate Duval for always gracing his presence here with the
appreciate it, boss.
Full Court Trio. We gotta get Duval on some of our advertisements, man, since he's gonna be here for the long game.
Yeah, you know how it is. At least put my name on there. I don't gotta ask for much. I just need my name on there.
Duval's sensitive when he don't get that shout out, y'all.
Yeah, I be on Keisha neck. You can't.
They don't even know they don't even know his name, K-Sap. I mean, what the hell is you talking about?
Yeah, I put a Jaguar.
They don't know his name until you say it. They be like, man, yeah, the blue shirt guy.
Yeah.
or
Mr. Unknown from Parts Unknown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mr. Job. Listen. Mr. Job over there.
Yeah, whoever he is.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Tulip. It's Otis. They said it's Otis.
Yeah, somebody threw that at me. But tomorrow we also got the we calling the game, the Dallas Wings game. So pull up.
Oh, y'all pull up over to the whole house. They got that popping. So y'all pull up over there.
Hey, the Players Club will be open. Come on through. Me and the players gonna be there. Y'all gonna enjoy, the time with us. It's Saturday. We should be eating the leftover barbecue.
And y'all's queen will be over there. So y'all go holler at y'all's queen.
Hey, y'all bring that leftover barbecue that you had in the freezer from last week.
Appreciate you, Lady J. Lady J, probably one of the realest people in the chat.
And then,
hey, Lady J, I love you. Don't blow his head up, Lady J. Don't, please. He don't need no more air to that head.
Y'all guys should know me by
Please.
now, man. Come on, man. Y'all don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Lady J. Lady J.
Y'all know I like to have fun and poke fun at y'all at the end of the shows, man. So y'all stay out y'all feelings, man. I got love for all y'all, man.
Depends how the game go. I might crash out. So I'm known for that. I might do that. You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
appreciate that, Reddit. Good night to everybody except K-Sap. I like that. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one, Reddit. I used to use that too. I'd be like, "Good night, ladies. You too, Reddit."
Reddit, I'm not with that, Reddit.
I know how to play the game.
K-Sap, I'm tired of you.
I know how to play the game.
Sisters.
I know how to play the game.
The holy one, Riddick Milky Way, is a stand up woman. Do not talk to her.
Stop with that, man. Stop with that. Stop with that. I love all this. See, she came back and said good night, K-Sap. ADP, y'all got to stop that. Y'all know me by now, man. This stuff don't faze me. I like having a good time with y'all. This stuff don't bother me. If y'all want to say that I can't take it, I'll just come in and do my job and get the hell out. How about that?
Yeah,
I won't.
They say you be butt hurt.
Yeah. This is what I do, bro, Claude. I'm gonna show you how butt hurt I'm gonna be.
No.
I'm just gonna come in and run the show and get the hell out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna laugh, no giggle, and then everybody gonna be like, "What's wrong with him?" I'm running the show, man. We gonna get up out of here, man.
Yeah, he messy. He messy, not for the weak, and you better stay on my side.
See when I fire back, I gotta be sitting. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone, man.
Yeah, you being sensitive, K-Sap.
Okay,
Don't be damn sensitive.
I'm being sensitive.
Man. They saying that you being a little sensitive in your feelings.
I'm in my feelings, man.
You heard Elle. She say stop being light skinned all the time.
I'm in my feelings. Hey, y'all women are right. I'm in my feelings, man, and it is what it is. I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings so bad. F all y'all. All right, I'm in my feelings.
Shit.
All right.
Hey, I don't feel that way, y'all. I don't feel that way.
Boy, these women.
Hell no.
Mess, boy. These women are a mess, man.
This is diabolical, K-Sap.
Yeah,
you can't be acting like this.
Nah, she on the Queen. Well, K-Sap Square. She on her way home, man. Mm-hmm. Hey. I guess I can't play back with the chat, man. I'm gonna leave the chat alone, man. I'm gonna leave the chat alone.
Human resources. Hey, not for the weak said call.
Yeah, human resources. I'm gonna leave it. Hey, look, bro, Claude. I'm gonna leave the chat alone.
It's time to pack it up.
Yeah, it's time to pack it up, man. They say I'm mad. They say I'm in my feelings. They say I'm sensitive, man. God damn. I can't do nothing right.
That's why you over there acting all mannish tonight.
I do this. I do this when she's sitting right there in the studio. I do this all the time, man.
I don't know, chat. I don't know, K-Sap. I might be with the chat because chat sometimes, didn't you say the chat is always right? Didn't you say that? Did you say leave the chat alone? The chat is always right, and let them do what they do.
Yeah, let the chat do what they want to do, man. Let me do something.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to call him to order, guys. I'm just saying, boss, you said that the chat is right, and let the chat do whatever. We don't worry about what the chat do. And if L is continuing to be in the chat, you let Elle do whatever she want to do because she a girl. And she ride all day in that goddamn car. And she looking for red shirts. Hey, answer that phone.
You all right? Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, man, these people in the chat acting crazy. Look, There, look, there's KSAP Square right there.
Hey, bro, Claude, you a fool. I'm just saying. It's an angel guy.
I got you in the camera. That now she on camera. She on camera, and y'all acting crazy. They talking about I'm acting crazy. I'm all in my feelings. They over here tripping, and they said what? They said go get KSAP, and I said, well, she on her way home. Let me call her. And she right there.
Hey, Yellow Boy acting up tonight.
How she gonna save me? Bro Claude talking.
Hey, Miss KSAP, Yellow Boy acting up tonight. You better get him.
Yeah. Hey, she ain't at home, but she gonna make her guest presence on here, and she gonna tell y'all how I be doing it. Now, how about that, y'all?
Don't put her on the spot, and don't.
That's not putting her on the spot. Look,
KSAP,
she run the podcast just like I run it.
KSAP, I'ma call the Dallas police.
Yeah.
If you
all right, but be careful.
KSAP.
All right.
Do not mess with Miss KSAP, okay?
Nah, she gonna make her guest appearance on here.
They say, do you have Chicago in the playoffs this year? If so, what seed? Extra P said, do you have?
How am I being disrespectful? Damn, I can't win for losing, man.
Hey,
damn.
Extra P said, do you have Chicago in the playoffs this year? If so, what seed do you have them to be?
I got Chicago's 7th seed, man, 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I got them at.
It comes up on not for the week. It comes up on her screen. It don't come up. It comes up on her screen. It's not on the phone. It come up on her system in her car. It comes up on the screen. So you ain't got to worry about that. I got that covered. She riding comfortable, you know. It'll come up on her screen. She ain't got to worry about that. Yeah, but now we're gonna get up out of here.
We gotta get these earbuds up out my ear, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here for the night, man. I appreciate all y'all's love and support.
2 hours and a half. We appreciate y'all.
Hey, not for the week. Don't start being like L calling me light skin. See what y'all do. See what L do, man. It's all good, though. I take it.
She ain't lie. You not for the week ain't lie.
Yeah, I take it. I would be that light skin mogul. Yeah, I'd be that light skin motherfucker. I'd be that light skin dude. I'd be the pappy. Shit, I'd be the pappy. Yeah, but y'all tune into the whole house tomorrow. They have the game popping, man. And nah, man. Hey guys, it's all love, man. It's all love, man. Ain't nobody.
We had Caitlin Clark with
leave that alone. Keep her name out of here. Don't do that. I'm
saying Extra P.
Yeah.
She on injured list, so we don't know, where Indiana will land at this point.
Mm-hmm. But look, appreciate all the love and support. Y'all be good to each other, man. Give somebody a hug that you don't know and tell them you love them.
Appreciate all of you.
And all the fellas, man, call up one of your best friends tonight.
Thank you.
And tell them good night.
Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share. Hey, look, share the full court trio, man. Just like y'all,
get us in the algorithm.
Done in the past. Yeah, get us in the algorithm, man.
Well,
share it, man. It's very important. It's very
much
important.
Love and respect. We're gonna win tomorrow, and we're gonna catch you on the next one.
Catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.